Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to Red Corner Boxing for a little bit of something different tonight. We're going the Misfits live. We've got the Survivor tag team starting us off. This is a tag team between Godson, Tempo Arts, Big Tobes, and Pritchard. So this is going to get underway momentarily. We are proudly sponsored by EasyStorage.com, your place to go for all your storage needs across the UK. And this is the Misfits X Series 21 card, headlined by Darren Till and also Darren Stewart. And we've also got the Idris Virgo Ty Mitchell coming up. We're going to be covering it live from here. Hopefully my partner will be joining me soon. But as for now, you're stuck with me. The commentator's just given the announcements of the fighters. If anyone's got any predictions for how this Survivor tag team's going to go here, let us know, because it's the first time we've done this on Red Corner. It's something my partner's very interested in. He wants to get into. He loves the Misfits. He loves this kind of event. So let us know who's going to win this, guys. Who's the best out of these four men? Just let us know before it starts. Drop them in the comments. Let's get a little community going. Let's see who believes who's going to win. Looking at the men myself, I'd say Big Tobes. Big Tobes looks a banger. He looks a big boy. But I don't know that much about him in truth. So let's see. The announcer's just given them the introductions in the centre of the ring. There he is, Big Tobes. He looks a big unit. Oh, they're showing Godson Ume at the moment. He's got a record of 0-1. I'm assuming that's in the Misfits game. If you didn't see it earlier, guys, Joey Knight got the victory over Howson. It was a points decision, so back to winning ways for Joey Knight. Right, they're just showing Curtis Pritchard now from Cheshire in the United Kingdom. It's his Misfits debut. Again, don't know much about the lad, but we'll find out soon what he's about to give on. My partner has joined us, Mr. Neutral. How are you, my brother? I can't hear you, bro. We are live, though. Just remember that. We are live. But I can't hear you at the moment, mate. Right, the third fighter in this Tag Team Survivor Series is Big Tobes. This is my pick for the win, is Big Tobes. I know he lost his last fight. I've seen that. From East London. He's got a record of 0-1. But I don't know, there's something about him. He's got that charisma. He just seems like the one out of them all that looks professional to me. You watch, he'll get took out first now, and that'll be me looking a daft cunt. But let's find out. But this should be fun. No one does it like Misfits for these Survivor tag team sort of fights. Here's a real big boy. Tempo Arts. He's got a record of 3-0 with 2 knockouts. He's from Thanet in Kent. Wow. He's a big boy. Maybe I should change my prediction, guys. If anyone thinks any different, hit them in the comments. Like I say, this ain't usually my bag. We're doing this for the first time here on Red Corner Boxing. So please do drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know you're enjoying the commentary. All right, here we go. So who's going to be the first 2 men in the ring? We're about to find out. At the end of each round, whoever's left in the ring gets subbed out for next man. So 2 men in, 2 men out at the end of each round, even if they've just tagged. So you can tag with 2 seconds to go, and then you come back in straight away after. It's pretty confusing, but we'll get through it together, lads and lasses. Oh, here we go. I think they're going for the big man first. It's Tempo Arts. He's in first. Tempo Arts. Oh, bless you, Hawkham. Thank you for coming through, mate. You right, Mr. Neutral? Can you hear me now, mate?
Yes, baby.
There you are, mate. There you are. Just turn your mic up a smidge. Just a smidge if you can, pal. You're a little bit low.
Is that better when I go closer?
That's much better, mate. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, we've got Tempo Arts in at the moment.
Yes, the man from Kent.
Tag team. He's in there with Big Tobes. So Tempo Arts and Big Tobes are going in first.
The big man from Kent in the black shorts. It's from my mother's neck of the woods. She lives down there. Oh, big right hand from him there.
Oh, Tempo Arts is going after the knockout here, guys. Tempo Arts is looking for the knockout on Big Tobes. My prediction looks screwed to death already. I predicted Big Tobes to win this neutral before it started, not knowing much about each man.
Oh, two-piece chicken combo there from the big man.
The old KFC special, pap pap.
Oh, he catches him again on the counter. He's
Oh, Big
loading up.
Tobes has been rocked. Sorry,
Oh.
Tempo Arts has been rocked by Big Tobes.
Oh, you
He
must
staggered
be
back,
ahead of
almost
me.
went down there. That was a good shot there from Big Tobes.
Oh, yeah, that was. It was a rocker. I'm a
It
wee
was.
bit
Put him
behind
back.
you,
He
not
saddled
much.
backwards. His legs went. He looked buckled, did the big man.
Oh, I
Let's
do
see
love
what Big
these.
Tobes can do. Can he continue this power move that he pulled there with that counter shot? It was a beautiful punch. But
I
back
do
comes
love
the
these
big man.
I do love these 5-6 rounders, you know. They're real good.
Well, this is a five rounder, and it's tag team survivor. So you got two men coming in at the end of each round. Oh, Big Tubs is ready to go here. He's about to be eliminated. Tempo Arts has got him. He's going to knock him out. This is about it, guys.
Oh, that right hand.
Tempo Arts.
Oh, another right hand. He's swarming him. He's hot. Oh, my goodness.
This could be it. Oh, he's tagged out. He's tagged out.
So don't blame him.
Is this Pritchard?
I do not blame him. That was ruthless.
He was about to be took, mate. He was about to be took.
Tag team boxing, Jams. Have you ever thought you'd see it?
Right, is this Curtis Pritchard now in the ring then? So
this
Curtis Pritchard, is that the right guy?
I think it is. Yeah. No,
is it Godson?
Yeah,
Curtis Godson?
I've no idea.
But Tempo Arts still in there looking to smash people up.
He's at a wrecking ball.
He really is a big boy.
Oh,
that's the end of the round.
Up.
We're not even going to try and score them for you guys because we don't even know how you would score a fight between four men in a boxing ring.
Throwing some utter bombs out there. Is he got a tag out?
Big Tobes almost got took out there, but he got one shot off on Tempo and nearly cleansed him.
I wonder if he's going to tag out.
I don't know, man. I think he fancies it on his own, you know. I think he's going all the way. Survivor Series Mandem. I think he's going all the way.
He nearly went down himself in that round.
Yeah, he got clipped, but that was just a clip, weren't it? Whereas he beat the hell out of Big Tobes. For sure. A fun first round, though, weren't it, mate? What a fun first round.
I enjoyed that.
Right, we're going to have Big Tobes back in now because at the end of each round, the two men have to swap. So now it's going to be Big Tobes against either Goldson or Pritchard.
But I do enjoy it. It's a big crowd there as well.
It's a sellout, mate. It's a complete sellout in Derby.
Absolute pack there.
Right, so who we got now then? It's definitely Big Tubs, and he's against, is it Pritchard or is it Goldson?
Just delayed by 5 seconds for me, Jams.
Oh, okay, you're a little bit behind.
Just a tad.
Okay, mate.
So welcome to everybody to Red Corner Boxing.
Yeah, we've got Godson in there now then. So it's Godson versus Pritchard.
Godson and Pritchard, welcome Hawkan, ringside live. He says, I enjoy your commentary as usual. Thank you, friend. We appreciate that.
Appreciate you, Hawkan.
We do our best.
If anyone else has got any predictions, drop them in the chat, guys. Feel free to have a chat with us about it. You know, this is new to us. You know, if you guys know more than we do about these lads, let us know. Let us know. We want to get interactive with you guys about this sort of stuff. My boy here, Mr. Neutral, is all for this. He absolutely loves it. He says it's a growing trend. So I'm going to back my boy and get behind it. So let's do it.
So, get behind it. It's a growing phenomenon, even. Williams Reston says, name your favourite boxer of all time, guys. Go it, Jams, you go first. Mate. Carl the Cobra Froch.
All day long.
I'm going to go back probably 25 years before that, William. And I'm going to go to my man, Jim Watt. He was my hero. Absolute fantastic boxer, unified world champion. And yes, certainly, you know, as a young man in Paisley growing up, he was the guy.
DJ Pat. Right, let's get back to the action then, guys, because it's getting a bit hot here. Godson's going after his man.
He's chasing around the ring. Oh, Alicia's a two-piece combination.
Godson's going after him here.
No, he didn't follow up with the gravy.
He's not really got the technique, has he, bless him? He's coming in with the heavy hands, but he's not really got the technique to whip the punches in. He's sort of coming over the top with some slaps and that.
He's rushing him with jabs.
Rhythm. He could be a beast. Looks like a Dillian White Derek Chisora type.
Yeah, he's just rushing in with jabs, forcing his man against the ropes, trying to unleash a right hand.
He's doing that kind of wheel punching. He's a big boy, though. Even one of them could take your chin off.
Yeah.
I think he's feeling the pace here a little bit, Godson, though. I think he should tag out. If I was him, I'd be getting that tag in and getting Arto, Temps Arto, whatever his name is, back in.
Fascinating stuff, mate.
Arch Tempo. My apologies. I'd get him back in if I was this guy right now because he looks ready to go. He's gassed out, big style.
Yes, lad. Oh, Jay's Fight Talk's in the house. Big up to Jay. Well done, mate.
Big up, Jay. How are you, brother? Thank you for tuning in, mate, on something new. We don't do this, but we thought tonight, why not? My boy swears by it. Let's get it on.
Yeah,
here comes.
Bit of a fan.
It is. It's Tempo Arts. Tempo Arts is coming back in. The big boy, the one who can actually box, who's 3-0 in this Misfits challenge.
He's tagged. He's tagged out. He's had enough.
If I'm the other guy, I'd get a tag. I'm telling you, he's going to get cleansed. Tempo
Here comes the big man. Oh, he's chased around. He's gone for a big one. He's got his man on the back foot.
Are you still a couple of seconds behind, Mr. Neutral?
Oh, the bell has gone.
Yeah, I think you're a couple of seconds
behind. The bell's just gone, mate.
At the moment. I've just paused mine again, so we'll get there together.
All right. Give it.
Oh, Jay's doing it as well. Jay's going live.
The ring girl's looking lovely.
We thought we were the only ones doing it.
Big up, Jay. Well done to you, my man. Jump on it.
Darren, Stewart.
20 boxes in the house. Evening, gentlemen. Evening to you, 20. We're here. We're going strong. And big up to Jay's Fight Talk. Make sure you guys in the chat give Jay a like and subscribe. Fantastic job, him. Liam and Sam. Absolutely fantastic job that boys are doing. Make sure you show some love.
With Sam Walker. He does some great shows on there. Always speaks his mind. Never ever lets anyone tell him what's what. So big up Jay and go and watch his channel, man. He's honestly he's a real one. He's a real one.
20 has just come into them. 20's just come into them prediction league 2. He's going to be looking for a big week this week. DG Power on boxing, Mr. Neutral. Then ring numbers looking good this evening. Yes, they are, sir. Yes, they are.
Big shot. Just been a already.
It's a bit of a cuff, but they had them staggering.
So who we got? We got Pritchard back in now, then, haven't we? With Big Tobes. Pritchard and Big Tobes back in the ring.
Are they suckling between each other or something? Because there doesn't seem to be any sort of set peering.
Right, what happens is at the end of each round, even if you've just tagged, the other two have to come in. So it's like a Survivor. Do you remember the WWE, Mr. Neutral, Survivor Series? At the end of each round, whether you've just tagged or not, you have to switch out with the next two guys.
Right. I'm on it. All right.
Oh, Big Toes has got Pritchard here, though. Pritchard's tagging out. He was hurt badly to the chin. It was a massive left shot from Big Toes, and Pritchard had to tag out. Here comes Tempo Arts. Here comes the big boy.
He took a big chicken wing there, and then that side piece. Pritchard couldn't follow up. Oh, here comes Tempo Arts, is it?
This is Tempo Arts and Big Toes.
He's looking for a value meal, Jams. Oh, but he gets counted.
Oh, big left hand from Tempo Arts there twice. Two stiff lefts.
Tempo got counted there by the big man.
He did. Big Toes got him.
Tobes.
Oh, big shot from Big Toes, though. Left, right, haymaker.
Tempo Arts catches him with the right. Oh, another two-piece from Tempo.
Tagged out. Big Toes has tagged in the big man.
Tobes has had enough for this round.
He has. And here comes Godson.
His man's not ready. His man doesn't fancy it either.
No, Godson got tagged by him in the first round. Remember the first round? Godson got tagged up by him.
Yeah.
Godson was the one doing the windmill punches because he couldn't keep up with Tempo.
He looks I think he looks the one who that could stop this fella.
Yeah, this is the one he nearly took in the first round, bro.
50 seconds to go.
Going for it. Tempo just looks so composed.
Oh.
Going for that haymaker over the top with the right hand.
Wisely staying out of distance.
He's trying. He's trying. Godson's just avoiding it. Oh, big right hand from Tempo Arts, and Godson's hurt. Godson's hurt. If I was him, I'd be heading towards that corner for a tag. He's going to get knocked out. Tempo Arts has got Godson going. He's levering him. The ref's got to jump in. This is over. Oh, he survived.
I said this.
He was about to be shook and booked.
Oh, he's just stuffed him up a 7-piece combo.
Yeah, but now he's tagged him in with 1 second to go. He has to come back in now because it changes at the end of every round. So he's just tagged out to come straight back in. Dozy mare.
What a numbskull.
Bloody mare.
Well, the
his
end of that,
not happy. His partner say, "What you just done, man? You just tagged me in. Now I can't come in." That's what Big Toes was saying. Like, you've just tagged me. Now I can't come in for the next round. He was ready to go then as well. Goldson was cooked. Godson, sorry, apologies. Godson was cooked.
Tobes is back in. Is that?
Yeah, Big Tobes is in now because he tagged him and then he has to come back in. This is just the replay at the moment. There's a big cut on Big Tobes as well. He's got a big, massive cut down the left side of his chops.
He was having some joy as well in that round.
He was looking good. He was looking good till the cleansing punch.
The cleansing.
Cleansing, mate. He was getting cleansed.
You have been cleansed, my son.
Right, here we go. We're about to go again. So it looks like it's going to be Big Tobes.
It's Big Tobes.
I think the judges are saying something. They might be stopping this. I'm not sure, but there's something going on with the judges right now.
DJ Bat, for fuck's sake, show them ring numbers now. We know what he means.
I think they might be stopping this. Something's definitely occurring, guys. Stick with us. We're not paused for no reason. Something's occurring here. We don't know what.
There's something going on.
At the end of round number 3.
Here.
Right, the person with the lowest score is going to be eliminated now. So the one with the lowest score out of the 4 is going to be eliminated and thrown out of this fight. And for me, that's got to be Pritchard.
No, it'd be that Dobson.
Goldson, yeah, but he had a good first round when he was in.
He had an awful third round.
Oh yeah, he got battered in the third, but in the first he was good. Whereas Pritchard's been beaten in every round for me. So if I was there, if I was a judge, it'd be him going for me. But let's see. It could be Goldson because he was battered in that last round. We know Tempo Arts ain't going, and we know Big Tubs ain't going because they've been the best 2 in the ring by absolute miles. So apologies for the interval, guys. They're just sorting out who's going to be eliminated and thrown out of the Survivor Series tag team matchup at Misfits Series 21 in Derby, United Kingdom. Like I already said, Big Tobes, apologies. He's definitely safe. And Tempo Arts has been the best fighter in there by a million miles. So it's out of Pritchard and Goldson. One of them 2 is going home early. They're going to have the early ice bath. Just waiting to find out which one. To KRSXMO, we're not allowed to show the fights, mate. We can only talk you through it. But at the moment, they're just trying to chuck out one of the Survivor Series people. So stick with us, mate. We'll talk you through it as best we can. Thank you for coming through. And everyone do hit that subscribe over on YouTube. Help the channel grow. We've been going 8 weeks and 4 days today. So we need some subs. Get us some subs going, guys. We're going to become a massive boxing community where you can come and voice your stuff. We're going to be showing Misfits. We do bare knuckle boxing. We do all combat sports, pretty much exclusively, but mainly boxing.
Right.
So give us some subscribes, mate. Give us some likes. You know what I mean? Help us out. Right, this is taking too long, you see. This is the problem with this kind of thing. This is taking too long to find out who's been eliminated. It's got to be Pritchard for me. It has to be.
It's keeping the fans on
their tippy toes, but it's keeping us with nothing to talk about.
It's like,
There's
who's
Carol
going, who's
Sutherland. He's
going?
looking happy with himself. Next to KSI. KSI's wearing his old London Peaky Blinders cap. The opposite way round, I mean, by the way, by London version.
No, there's the
Instead
two
of Birmingham.
creators. Two of the three creators. Mams Taylor was in the commentary box earlier on. And,
Yeah, Mams will be
I
there.
mean,
He's the one showing this. It's his show, isn't it? It's Mams Taylor
yeah,
and
yeah.
KSI who do all this for
He,
Misfits.
that's right. He was in commentary, and of course, the Soylent Brothers are the
Yeah, Niffy
promoters.
and Kay, always there, isn't they?
Absolutely smashing it out there, by the way. And it's been a great card so far. Particularly enjoyed Amir Anderson's performance. Thought Joey Knight was
Joey
looking for
Knight was
that.
good.
He
Joey
was
Knight was good
good,
against Houghton.
looking for that knockout. It wasn't going to come, to keep that perfect record going. But look, we're going to be treating some fantastic action here. And as we were seeing in the ring with Christie, this is a different niche
Sorry,
sport.
Neutral. They're going to announce who's eliminated.
All right, go on.
They've eliminated Big Tobes. I'm surprised at that. I thought he was one of the
Oh,
best
Big
ones.
Tobes is gone.
Yeah, he was one of the best of the three, of the four. That's crazy for me. How was Big Tobes gone? He was the second best fighter for me, by far. I tell you what, guys, watch it. We've got 120 people tuned in. Big Tobes was the second best fighter behind Tempo Arts. There is no way did Pritchard or Goldson do better than him. I'm telling you right now. That is a joke. But we're down to three. We've got Pritchard, Goldson, and Tempo Arts left. So let's see what happens here in these final 2 rounds. But that's a strange one for me. How they scored that.
Tempo Arts.
He was the best in there.
Tempo Arts has got this by a mile. On the score alone so far, he's won it, even if he gets stopped now. Right, 3 windmills going on here. This DJ Park got quite a great.
Took long enough,
Honestly,
didn't it? Took long enough.
This is like an Amsterdam, canal. Windmills everywhere. Here we go. And we got it's Tempo Arts against Pritchard and Godson, rather.
Yeah.
These 3 are left. Pritchard, he'll be tagged in next.
Remember that Godson nearly took Tempo out earlier with that one cheeky check right up, didn't he?
He'll just look to outscore. Took a punch there, did Tempo Arts. That'll do it. His opponent well with the scoring. Pritchard's got it all to do now. The Tempo Arts fails to outscore his opponent here.
And he's tagging the other guy back in.
My
Tempo
goodness.
Arts ain't having none of it. You're not playing me, fool. He's just tagged him back in.
No.
Tempo Arts said, you're not leaving me to do all the donkey work, mate. So he's just gone and tagged him.
He's tagged him and tagged him back. So
a bit of got to fight his boy now, Pritchard.
There's some chess moves going on here in the ring.
Clever work from Tempo Arts.
This is what I mean, John. This is what keeps the crowd on the toes. Good concept. I like it.
I don't like the break in between, though. That's the one thing I'm going to say, bro. The break in between was too long. They need to figure out a scoring system that's much, much quicker.
But 2 good jabs there. Yeah, 2 good jabs there from Pritchard. And that means, for me, he's up on the scoring. If he was to tag out now, he can tag out Tempo Arts. And Pritchard's in the lead. Fascinating stuff. 1 minute 21 of round 4. And again, Pritchard catches Dobson. He's crunched him up against the ropes. Pritchard playing the long game, the sensible game here. And again, Dobson tags out, and now Tempo Arts, who for me is in 3rd place going into this round.
Yeah, but he's already won the first 3 rounds, so he's already won the
fight.
But
if Pritchard wins this round, Dobson's out. So it's Pritchard and Tempo Arts. Who's got to land first? Just skipping at each other. Pritchard on his toes. Tempo Arts, quicker than he looks for a big man of 20 stone. Throws it right. Nothing happened there. They come up against the clinch. Great stuff, it has to be said. And now Pritchard. He tags out with 19 seconds left to Dobson. Has he got to go to the end now? Someone spat the gumption. It was Temple Arts. It's back in now. Back has gone. Oh, big right by Temple Arts. Oh, that rocked his man. They clinch up, end of the round. And for me, Pritchard's leading. And I think Temple Arts is just about in second place. Great stuff. Who would have thought tag team heavyweight boxing wasn't?
Well,
Well, it wasn't entertaining. This is great stuff, I have to admit. And I'm very intrigued now because obviously being hardcore, like you, Josh, how is this going to score out? Very
it's very
intriguing.
difficult. But in that round, mate, again, Tempo Art's done enough to win the round, and he'd already won the three because he came in, he landed his bombs, he got back out, he came in again, landed his bombs. So for me, I've got Tempo Arts winning all 4 rounds comfortably.
Oh, I thought Pritchard won that last round.
I think Pritchard done a lot better. I think,
Easy,
Godson's going to be the one to go. I think Godson's going to go here. I think he's going to be the man kicked out now, and then it's down to Pritchard.
Again, we
Tempo
didn't
Arts.
get to see the ring numbers, DJ Pat. As he said, it's almost time for those nice round numbers. I wonder if it's bronze or brunettes this time, hard to guess. Well, we didn't
here we
even
go.
see.
Godson's been eliminated. Godson has been eliminated. So
I told you, Godson is.
Tempo Arts.
Yeah, I
In
knew
the
it.
final round.
And I
Here we go.
think.
There's no tags now. This is it. 1-on-1 fight. It's Godson versus
Here we
Tempo
go.
Arts. Pritchard versus Tempo Arts in the final stanza.
Come on, Jams, get it right.
I know, matey. I know. This is so confusing with 4 of them, though, bro. You know what I mean?
I was getting it wrong with all 4, but when it's 2, come on. Here we go.
I didn't say it on my screen yet. I'm a little bit ahead of you, I think, bro. I reckon I'm a little bit ahead.
I think you are, but
it's all down to Tempo Arts here for me now.
no, can Pritchard let this off him? Temple Arts is the bigger puncher.
He is, but Pritchard's holding his own, though. Like you said, he had a better last round.
Oh, 2 lovely jabs from Pritchard.
Let's see what happens here. Tempo Arts is going in. He's a bit.
Oh, he stayed away from that big right.
He's tired.
He's trying to bevel in and out, suck in the ring.
Yeah.
Not really bevel style, Kazan, but you get what I mean. He's trying to stay away from the big rights of Temple Arts.
He is.
Very wisely, when he gets close up, he hugs up, taking away his weapons.
Lad Neutral was on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, was he?
Apparently so. So I'm told. So he's
yeah,
got from dancer to boxer, a bit like Tony Fury.
Let's hope he doesn't be seeing stars in a minute.
That's it, yeah. Let's find out. Tempo Arts is looking for the haymaker, but he's looking tired at the same time. 25 to go.
It's not the most technical of boxing, and you can see where the gaps are. And he left his chin out there to Pritchard. The Temple Arts he couldn't pull one off.
It's just a bit of wrestling now. They're just hugging up in the middle of the ring.
Oh, nice jab away from Pritchard as Temple Arts was about to cock his big right hand. He got jabbed very quickly. Had to reset.
He looks spent though, doesn't he, Tempo? Let's be truthful. He looks absolutely knackered, mate. He looks knackered.
Yes, the big weight that he's lumping about.
Oh, big shot from Pritchard. Just rocked his world. He just landed a massive right jab and it absolutely stunned Tempo Arts. Pritchard's looking for the knockout here.
Mate, you're 10 seconds ahead of me.
That was a hell of a shot. Lovely stiff right jab there. Absolutely beautifully mechanical from Pritchard. Overhand right from Tempo. Tempo goes to the body, comes back with the left hook. Tempo's got blood pouring out the snout now, so he's got some damage to his chops. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? We've got 10 seconds to go. Are we going to see an absolute out-and-out brawl? Tempo's got to let go, but Pritchard hugs up.
Good defensive work.
Queen knows he needs to hold up here.
I think Tempo Arts has got it anyway.
That's the end. I think Tempo's won it because of the previous rounds myself.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you. My God, that stupid app on the mobiles is so slow. Well, fascinating stuff, Jazz.
Yeah, the viewers have got it. Tempo Arts, 67%, 33% to Curtis Pritchard.
Seems about fair. Seems about right. I think the big man done most of the work in the first 3 rounds, Jam. So
he did, mate. He did. Gotta give some props to Pritchard, though, you know, from a dancer to a boxer. I think he done all right there.
Maybe.
I think he done all right.
He kept some good shape, good form, disciplined. You know, his trainers.
I still think he should have been eliminated in the first round instead of Big Toes. Definitely, I think Big Toes was the second best fighter in there after
But the good thing, what Pritchard was bringing was a nice stiff jab all the way through those rounds, and that's probably what scored them. Big Toes was getting bombed by
Tempo.
Tempo in that end of the first round. So you know, that put him well behind.
Yeah, but I'm going to go for Tempo Arts has won this pretty handily.
Well, I tell you what, for a Friday night, this is damn entertaining.
It's fun, mate, isn't it? And we are not sponsored by Carlsberg. There are other alcoholic beverages available.
And allegedly, probably the best lager in the world.
So, Carlsberg, if you're listening, we love our Danes. Hit us up for a contract.
Red Corner Boxing. We're here for all your needs.
The Carlsberg promo. That'll do us, mate. That'll set us right straight.
Big up Dina Torton. Big up MVP. Massive signing. As again this week, Savannah Marshall.
Chicken Shay Metcalf.
Oh,
big fight.
Mate,
July 11th, Madison Square Garden, New York City. I can't wait for that. Jake Paul is doing the masterclass in controlling the female boxing world. Other than the Groat and Seri Harper, he's got the whole kit and caboodle, mate. He has got it on lock. He's got the whole game locked down. Right, we're just waiting on the decision here, guys, between Tempo Arts and Curtis Pritchard. We are going to give you the result, and we're going to stay with you for the next fight and the next fight and the next fight. We're here all night. So thank you for tuning in here on Red Corner Boxing. If you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Help us grow. Been going 8 weeks and 4 days, and we are loving it, and we want to go some more. So keep dinging them bells for notifications. Never miss a live with us. We're going to be doing more Misfits shows because Mr. Neutral loves that kind of thing. He thinks it's the future. We're going to be doing live watch-alongs of all the boxing events. We're going to be doing prediction shows. We have a prediction league. Trust me, we've got enough boxing entertainment to keep you guys going for months and months and months. So stick with us here on Red Corner Boxing.
Oh, we're going weekly.
Result, my brother.
Yeah, we're going weekly, 7 days a week. That's the end. That's the end result. That's the ambition here at Red Corner Boxing. Don't be fooled by the old age of us two. We are here for the long run, and we're going to grow this channel as best as we can.
Right, Tempo Arts gets the victory. Tempo Arts wins with points. 148 to 132 for Pritchard. So absolutely
sounds about right, James. I don't know how they've done the points, but it sounds about right to me. Good win. Yeah, funny concept. Enjoyable to watch. I love this sort of thing. Yeah, look, this is for another generation, this sort of boxing. This is not for us as hardcores of traditional boxing. But look, they got a market. And at the end of the day, this is, no matter how good they get, if someone gets really good, like Amir Anderson, he's got a chance at, going. He's a Golden Gloves US boxer who have come into MVP to come at a lower level, but they're looking good. And I can imagine that some other promoters from the mainstream are going to pick this guy up from MVP. From Misfits.
Yeah, well, look at Dean the Great. That Dean the Great who was a Misfits champion.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure he still is. He's a three-time Golden Glove winner.
He's another one.
Three-time Golden Glove winner, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And, maybe they haven't been picked up by the, mainstream promoters or found it hard to get themselves, an audience with these people. But signing with them, with Misfits, is an absolutely great idea. They're getting on a mainstream platform like The Zone, and they're getting paid, and they're getting paid well. So it's just another form of fighting, getting paid. And, if they're good enough and they keep showing good performances in this arena, maybe they'll get picked up. DJ Pat says, when we're talking about female fighters, Matchroom had long-term signing with Ty Marge. I told him another big signing that they'll release soon. Got a feeling that who the female is, but let's see. Yeah, well, absolutely. They're going to have to do something to match the revolution, the movement of MVP. I mean, they've swept the female boxing off its feet with, was it 9 major signings? 9 major signings in less than 12 months.
Baumgartner and Serrano and co. You know what I mean?
And there's more to come. I mean, I can imagine Clarissa Shields will be coming over.
She ain't going, mate. She's staying with Salita Promotions.
She'll stay with Salita, but they do a cross promotion, so they'll get her in the end. And Tiana Brown, Terry Harper, they'll all come in the end. Sky Nicholson may leave Matchroom if the money's not there. An MVP can secure the bag on a subscription-based model. It's on Netflix. Exciting times. Exciting times for MVP. And they could well be a threat to men's boxing, viewing-wise, in inverted commas.
Definitely, mate. Yeah, at the moment, they've just got Tempo Arts in the ring with the current heavyweight champion. So Tempo Arts, for winning this Survivor tag, gets a crack at the heavyweight Misfits champion. And they're just going back and forth in the ring at the moment.
Apparently,
so
signed off.
Fight on Misfits 22, X Series 22. Is going to be Tempo Arts versus whoever the champion is. I don't know his name. I apologise.
It's this guy here. Tempo Arts has got his shot. Fantastic stuff for him.
It is. It is. Right, we're going for the next fight. Let's see who it is.
Yeah, well, it won't be a thing.
Is it Chase Demore next? Is it Chase Demore?
It could well be. It could well be. He's a big heavyweight. I would say he's the most technically proficient I've seen.
Oh, actually, has Jordan Banjo fought yet? Jordan Banjo could be.
No, I don't think so. He was quite high up on that.
Well, he was list. Part of Diversity, wasn't he? The dance troupe.
Yeah, back in the days of what was it called?
They done a big thing where they walked off stage about violence in America or something. They all walked off stage and it caused a big scene. Do you remember back in the day?
I maybe seen one or two. Do you know what? I think I seen the final when they won it. I don't know what it was. I can't remember right now.
Like Britain's Got Talent or something.
Yeah, I think it's before that, going back in the day, because that was what 15 years ago, I think.
It's gotta have been, yeah, it's gotta have been. It was him and his brother, Ashley and Jordan Banjo. Yeah, here we go. Jordan Banjo's up next against Will Anderson.
Will Anderson, there you go. Again, it's another celebrity type, scenario going into boxing.
But you know how fit the Banjos are, though? They are fit as fiddles, mate. They're as fit as old banjo strings. So let's see what they can dance. Can they fight? Dancing and boxing go hand in hand. You just seen that with Pritchard. It's a move you can fight. But there's a 12-year age difference between these two men. Jordan Banjo is 36 years old. Will Anderson is 24. So surely you'd expect a younger man to have the better, I wouldn't say fitness, but better. Well, I'm not going to read what he's put. He's put, I'm going to knock you the hashtag out.
Jordan Banjo, he actually enjoys a 2-stone weight advantage here. 230 pound is Will Anderson. 240 pound is Jordan Banjo. So, you would think that Jordan has got that heavier punch from I don't know whether his technique's any good. But,
right, bro, just at the minute, just so we can level up so we don't keep shouting over each other. Have you got Will Anderson just coming out?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay, so I'll pause mine for 2 more seconds and then we'll be bang on. Just getting in the ring now, yeah?
No, he's nowhere near that.
Tell me when he's in the ring. Because it's only a very short walk.
It's all right. No. Just go through
there you go, mate. We should be levelled up now so we don't keep shouting over each other.
Let's hope so. Who's Will Anderson when he's at home, by the way? If anybody knows, put it in the chat.
He's got 215,000 followers on Instagram, and his post was, I'm going to knock you the hashtag out, Mr. Banjo.
Oh, he's fighting at the Churchill Boxing Club in London there.
That's a proper gym, mate. That's a proper
a
boxing
proper
club.
gym. I helped a friend out of ours, James, get some ring time for his son. You know, one that we've interviewed.
Here comes the banjos with all the diversity crew.
There they go. And it was at the Churchill, gym that I got him. Actually,
I can't wait for Wakey Wines. I can't, bro.
Wakey
Lee and the
Wines.
Cannonball Cameron.
Is he any good though?
I don't even care about that. I just can't wait to see Liam Cameron walk him out, and he's got.
I hear a lot about this Wakey Wines, but you know, A, what does he do? B, is he any good? If you know,
I think he's a rapper. I think he's a gangster rapper.
Is he a gangster rapper?
He raps Christmas presents for the people in the hood.
Ah, right. I thought he's coming out. I thought he's going to come out some bars. I've got more bars in the field of sheep. I can tell you that. But it's just a case of being on the right drugs at that time, and the right music.
We don't condone drugs here on Red Corner Boxing.
Not at all. It's just a state of affairs. Right. Jordan Banjo, he looks the part. For his age, 36, kept himself trim. Can't do any worse than that entering the boxing ring as long as you're trim and you're fit enough. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, James.
Can Banjo knock out his man, or will he get strung?
Oh, will he get strung out like some string cheese?
Let's have a look. They're just calling them out now, guys, to stick with us. We've got 150 in the chat at a minute. Thank you so much for sticking with us.
To the 150. Let's get some Spartan 300 in the house. And the 300.
As we get towards the main event, we may do. But remember to head over to the YouTube channel if you're watching on Facebook or anywhere.
We're not going anywhere. Stay with us. We're here all through the card.
We are going to the end.
One show.
Life and death with this Misfits thing.
One show covers a lot. So settle down, get your snacks, get your beers. Join us for Misfits Boxing.
And hit the subscribe button while you're here, guys. On Red Corner
Anytime of your it was my birthday yesterday. Do you know what I really want? What I really wanted for my birthday, James, was for every single person that was watching not to give me a present, but to give me one, just a like on Red Corner Boxing 99 on YouTube. Please, that's a birthday present well worth having. If we can get 150, I'll be absolutely ecstatic. That'll take us to the magic 1K. 1K subs. Let's
get
there.
Give Mr. Neutral a birthday blessing by hitting that subscribe button on Red Corner Boxing on YouTube.
And subscribe to Red Corner Boxing 99. That's all that I've ever asked for. I'll never ask you again.
There you go.
Here we go.
Here first. All right, let's then we're about to get the fighters.
What's your prediction here, James? I mean, are you actually going for a Banjo win?
I think Banjo might pluck him. I think he might pluck something out. He might pluck the victory for Jordan Banjo.
The other guy looks serious. He looks determined. He said, I'm not having any nonsense. And you, sir, you may have 2 stone on me. But we'll see. Umar, welcome. Modine won. Okay then. Fantastic.
Oh, Modine. So we've already missed the Wakey Wines fight then.
Ah, damn it, man.
Modine was fighting Wakey Wines.
Wakey Wines. All that fluff and talk, and he lost. Never mind. That's probably we won't see from him for a while.
Thank you, Omar. Please hit that subscribe button, but if you don't already.
Anderson's come out.
Scrap, though. 4 rounds.
He's come out swinging. He's come out swinging. Oh, another overhand right. And oh, he's filled the strings. 2 3-piece chicken combo. And Anderson covers up on the ropes, holding his man, Banjo. Great stuff there.
Just need a little bit more excitement here from Jordan Banjo. He seems to be backing off from the
just got jabbed up there. Big overhand right from Anderson. And then Banjo covers him.
I think Banjo's struggling with the arms. He keeps trying to lag his arms. He's feeling the pressure, of throwing punches and taking.
Just took a big...
I think Will Anderson's got him here. I think Will Anderson's going to take Banjo apart.
Oh, his form is gone.
Banjo.
Banjo's leaning back. If he takes one on the chin, he's going. Oh, Anderson unleashes the right, half hit the glove, half hit the shoulder. Referee gets involved. Small ring, only a what? 14 footer, maybe a 16 at the most.
It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be.
Oh,
But I think here, mate,
swinging.
I think Will Anderson's got the youth and exuberance here. But Banjo lands a nice right hand.
I was going to say there, Banjo, if he just steps back, lets Anderson come in, he can.
Counter with some nice shots.
Oh, beautiful shot. Oh, and another check left hook off on the counter. Anderson felt that. The exuberance of his youth is still trying to bully Banjo. He's a Britain's Got Talent winner.
Has he got any talent in the boxing ring, though? Let's find out, brother.
There was a couple of chicken wings I was particularly impressed with in there.
Yeah, he had a nice jab in between. He caught him with a nice right hand.
He's just talking to his man now. Oh, he went to let off the left right with the left lead. Big overhand right. Anderson just skips out of the way of that. So it slowed down now. Anderson's not really throwing anything. Banjo's got the time now to set something up. Anderson just throws a lazy jab just to stop that process.
Oh, Anderson catches Banjo, though. Banjo's in trouble a bit, but now he comes back. Oh, lovely work from Jordan Banjo. He's going to the body. The referee
counter right. Stuns his man. Oh, counter left from Anderson. Caught each other. Oh, the Banjo's unleashing against the ropes at the end of the round of round one. Wow.
I'll give that just to Banjo for his work ethic.
It was a good round. It was a good round, James. I enjoyed that.
I did. I'll give that to Jordan Banjo just for his work ethic.
It wasn't as messy as I thought it'd be from the two of them, actually. It was quite, orthodox-ish. Still good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, next Friday we've got Terry the Belter Harper versus
Yes.
Zimmerman. That's on Friday live.
Unbeaten. Sarah Zimmerman.
Gonna be good fun. That is our friend Hawkins going to that, so hopefully we'll be putting some ring entrances and some stuff on there from Doncaster.
That's gonna be a fantastic show.
Yeah, Terry Belter Harper always brings it, mate. She always brings the fire.
She's gonna bring the fire.
You know it. Here we go then, guys. Round 2 is about to take part. Let's go. Jordan Banjo, Will Anderson.
Can he drop his man? He's got the power. I reckon he can.
Going after Anderson at the start of this round, but Anderson's catching him with some haymakers. A good shot again from Banjo. He's going a little bit high with the punches, though.
They're both throwing haymakers.
Coming in with your windmill punches. He's not really connecting, not moving nicely. Just needs to be a little bit more composure from Will Anderson at the moment. But Jordan Banjo's doing okay. It's 2 rounds of 4. He hasn't got to go that long. Can Jordan Banjo scrum his man up?
He's keeping some good form.
That's a
what
nice
are you guys writing in the chat?
That was beautiful, mate. Little stiff left. You can tell he's been trained well. I just think he needs a little bit longer. But there's talent there. There's talent there for Jordan Banjo.
I think
he's looking at his corner. I think there's a head clash. This is not good.
I think
Jordan Banjo is looking at his corner. Looks like he wants a way out there.
He's all right. Just make sure he's all right.
Yeah, the fact when they look at the corner always scares me, bro. Always scares me.
I think you're 36.
Oh, Will Anderson's got him. Banjo's hurt. He's covering up. He got caught with a massive overhand right.
Oh, that was a good right.
That was a very strange reaction that was from Jordan Banjo.
Yeah, I was just about to say 36.
Skimmed over him, but he seemed to react like he'd been hurt.
Yeah, I've just said.
Wants out of this. I think Will Anderson might have his food here.
I was just going to say, at 36 years of age, to come into the box and and try and keep a pace going against a 24-year-old, it's going to catch you at some point, especially if you get caught, and that's what happened there. So it's up to Anderson.
There's a bit of damage on the left eye of Will Anderson, though, so it might be from the head clash.
Yeah, it will be. It's up to Anderson now to close this show.
But he looks gassed as well. He looks gassed himself.
Banjo's in sort of one gear mode. He hasn't got another gear, whereas Will Anderson has.
Oh, good shot there from Jordan Banjo. The referee's
It's only
stopping it.
round 2.
The ref's giving him a standing 8 count. He's giving Will Anderson a standing 8 count for a
Oh,
jab
mate,
that didn't
you've
even
got
move it.
miles ahead of me again.
That is
That
very, very
was
strange.
that was never a standing 8.
Not in a million years.
Not
Unbelievable.
in
He
a
only
million.
caught him with a little jab over the top. It wasn't even a
I
good
didn't know
shot.
they still did stand. I thought standing 8s had gone in
No,
boxing
they
a
do it
long
in Misfits,
time
bro.
ago.
They do it in Misfits.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
There you go. Banjo's got him rocking
I
now.
mean,
Will
and
Anderson looks
that's
ready to go now. I think he's just
and
get up.
they've just made sure Banjo's got the fight there because it counts as a 10-8 with a standing 8.
So unless he's knocked out now or retired, he wins the fight.
Yeah, he's won the fight already because he won one of them rounds. He's now 3 rounds up
Yeah, but
to
have a look
1.
at him though, neutral. He looks absolutely
He's
spent,
done
mate. He has
it.
shot his bolt.
As
His
I
horse has
said,
left the stable. He is cooked. His
it's up
goose is
to
cooked.
Anderson to stop him now because
Yeah.
Banjo is fucked.
Banjo is
Banjo's
shot his
done.
load, mate. He has literally creamed in his Kleenex and he's done for the night. He wants to go kip. He has creamed up the Kleenex. He really has, bro. He really has.
The
Let's see if he can re-strum his banjo back into life. Let's see if he
the
can make some
bull has
sweet music.
shot the gate. His bolt has gone.
He looks absolutely spent. Honestly, I've never seen a man look so spent after 3 rounds. He looks absolutely
No,
cooked.
I did. Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder 5-3.
Well, yeah, but look what happened in that.
And
The
that
man
day,
got cleansed.
man got cleansed.
Yeah.
Man
Here we
got
go, round
Kleenexed.
4, the final
Kleenex.
round here in this heavyweight 200-pound catchweight contest, which should really be a cruiserweight catchweight
There's
contest,
no
but
way. This is
200 pound
no
is
way.
cruiser.
How was that a catch weight? 240 pound, 213.
But the catchweight was 200 for the fight, apparently. When the fight was made, there could be anything 200 plus. So it's basically a cruiserweight
All
catchweight, in
right.
my opinion.
I see what you mean now. Yeah. It's still
So they both
over.
could have come in at 201 or 291. It wouldn't have mattered. It's classed as a heavyweight
Banjo's
bout.
Banjo's the naturally bigger guy. It's to allow Will Anderson to get to 200 pounds.
All he's got to do is stay away now, and Banjo's got this one. He can be restrung on Monday and look fresh and good.
Banjo can't lift his arms, Jams.
That's what I mean. I could see that after the first couple of punches he was doing this, trying to get his arms going.
Yeah.
And you notice that with inexperienced boxers. It's so tough. You think, yeah, go in there, you stand in the mirror giving it all pop shots and that. You think, yeah, I'm the man. You get in that ring and someone's hitting your back and you're throwing them punches. Believe me, your arms sag and it's like someone's got bags of sand on your arms. And that's what Mr. Banjo felt. And there's no more plucking
Yes.
in then after that.
That lactic acid settled in those 36-year-old biceps.
Exactly. Oh, big shot from Will Anderson. He's just caught Banjo. Banjo calls him in, a bit of game playing.
I said it's up to him. He can stop this.
Completely obliges.
It's up to him to stop it.
Banjo's in trouble here, man. He's got 1 minute 27 to go, and Will Anderson's the only one letting hands fly. Banjo just looks like he wants to get out of there as soon as possible. He's doing the old Floyd Mayweather. See you later out the ring, but come on, you're not fooling anyone, Mr. Banjo. Stop plucking yourself and fight.
Oh, he's covering up badly now.
That was crazy. He's giving the old Floyd Mayweather. See you later. You missed me with a punch.
He's still
My God,
got
he's
him.
missed more punches. Oh, good shot there, though. Lovely right hand. Curse of the commentator. Banjo's now going to work on Will Anderson. Anderson's in trouble on the ropes. Fires back. Jordan Banjo backs up. He looks absolutely spent. Both men look spent. Will Anderson does this and nearly falls out the ring. They just stood there now. Neither man wants it. The ref saying, come on, let's get some action going. Both men are
Will Anderson's gone as well. Look, he's out on his feet worse than Banjo.
If you think boxing is easy, guys, watch these two in the ring and you'll understand. These are two fit blokes.
They've not even done
4 rounds and they are cooked.
No, this is the third round, James, and they're both out on their feet.
This ain't going to go a 4 because Will Anderson can't even stand up. He's falling into the ropes. He cannot stand up, and Banjo ain't much better. So, I mean, this is just a 4-round fight, though, and look how cooked they are after 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you do well in this one.
I don't know about anymore, mate. 10 years ago, I'd have knocked both of these out. But I was £260 then, and I was a lot healthier. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
Now I get cleansed one punch, mate. I'm too old. Too long in the tooth, they say.
okay. Yeah, I
Here
reckon
we
you
go.
could
We've got the
hold it
boxing
up.
debut, Darren Stewart. Darren Stewart, the MMA man. He's in the ring later with Darren Till, and we know how dangerous Darren Till is. Liverpool massive Dan definitely know on this one.
Charlie Parsons with his Peaky Blinders, that's bigger than him.
KSI had the same one on, but the other way around. I just thought that looked pretty cool, man.
I know
But
that was
Charlie just makes him look
the
like a midget, doesn't it?
I know that was the theme of the card was the Peaky Blinders tribute.
Yeah. That's why they're all wearing the granddad
Charlie
caps.
Parsons, man, Charlie Parsons, get rid of that. Darren Stewart's predicting to finish Darren Till. Good
It's his
hand.
debut in boxing as well. It's
Who
Darren
is
Till's second fight in boxing. It's Darren
who
Stewart's
is
first
Darren
fight.
Stewart? Do you know who Darren Stewart is?
Yeah, MMA fighter.
MMA fighter.
Yes. Him and Darren Till are both MMA fighters. Darren Till's had one boxing match. Darren Stewart's had 0. Chicken egg.
He looks better than Darren Till, but
Well, they're
Darren Till
both
looks.
professional top-level MMA guys. They've been
Yeah,
both to the top table
I
of
think
MMA.
Darren Till looks the heavier, more powerful of the two.
The best boxing match of the night will probably be Virgo against Ty Mitchell. That's for the Misfits light heavyweight title. That's
All
probably where you're
right.
going to see the most action boxing-wise.
Yes, absolutely. But this is certainly not one for the high level hardcores. This is for
No.
the entertainment and
It's just fun, isn't it? It's just for the fun of it, mate. That's
it's
why
for
we're doing it all
yeah,
in one show rather than on
it's
different links.
it's for the reality TV guys, and the fans, and they're bringing ice to the game.
Most definitely. Well, they've got us sat here for 4 hours watching it, so it's doing something right for them.
Yes, red corner boxing. I've submitted.
Well, here we go. The ref's telling them to fight. He literally dragged them by the hands to the centre of the ring
They're,
and said, come on, fight. Let some hands go.
they're just on the ropes, holding each other up right now.
They are absolutely knackered.
They've only done a minute and 12, 15 seconds in this round.
Will Anderson's just fell over. He has literally just fell over for no reason into the corner. He just fell over. He is absolutely spent.
He took a right hand coming in as he entered into that engagement.
One punch from the banjo could end this now. Because Will Anderson's absolutely fired his load.
It's like George Foreman.
There you go. Banjo's got him. Ref's going to stop it. He's giving him a standing 8 count again. So Banjo's got this massive now 2-10-8.
Oh, he took an uppercut.
I think the refs have called this because Will Anderson looked beaten.
2, 3. 3 big rights.
Yeah, Banjo's got it. The ref's going to stop this. The ref's in. It's over. It's over. And Banjo continues to beat on him and it's done. Jordan Banjo gets the win, mate. He is firing on all cylinders tonight.
Referee stopped it and then let him go again. Why did he just...
He kind of shrugged the ref off and carried on punching.
That's a terrible... That referee's awful. But a good win for Banjo.
Yeah, he done well. Stoppage round 4.
Sort of got his second win towards the end of third and into the fourth. He was gone in the second.
He'd been re-sprung by then, mate. He was all happy to play again.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Remember Deliverance? Great film.
Yeah, classic, mate. Classic.
Got Banjo.
Classic. Yeah, so, it was a good performance from Banjo in the end. He looked a bit laboured. He looked knackered at times. But
Well, Anderson, he's done and sitting there with his head down.
He was gone. His
just
was cooked, mate. Put a fork in him, he was done. He was absolutely
banjoed.
Buried in the desert.
Bang, big right hand.
The right-hand side of his head that absolutely starched him as well.
That was the one that threw him in the corner. The referee should have... Oh, he's gone to slip. What a numpty.
Well, I'm going to be 2 seconds neutral. I'll be back with you, brother, okay?
Yes, on you go, mate. Yes, if you're already listening to our podcast live, please give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already to Red Corner Boxing 99. And we are sponsored proudly by Easy Storage for all your local and nationwide needs. And don't forget, we're back tomorrow night for more watch-alongs. Yes, we'll be doing a Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen card. And also check out our prediction leagues. Fantastic stuff. If you want to get involved, come in the chat on Prediction League Week. Drop your predictions down. We'll take a note of them. I want to see who's the top predictor in Fight Week 6, which will be next week for League 1. Some good fights to come out of that. One of them was Terry Harper, which James had mentioned before, against Sarah Zimmerman. That'll be one of the fights on the Prediction League Fight Week. So, big week for boxing yet again coming up. And what a year so far. We've been spoiled yet again. 2024 was good. 2023 was good. 24 was even better, but 2025 is promising to be even more fantastic. And we're just getting the more boxing we can get in, the better. Whether it be Misfits, bare knuckle boxing, your normal boxing, or MMA, UFC. And it's a TKO stoppage for Jordan Banjo. He opens up his Misfits record of 1 win, 1 knockout.
That was a good win for Banjo, mate. He done really well, didn't he?
Yeah, it can only get better for him, sort of fitness-wise. He'll need to improve a bit of fitness, after just 2 rounds he was gone. But round 3 he's sluggish. The end of round 3 started waking up, in round 4, well, he woke up. He got a second win.
Tell you what it shows though, bro. It shows that he's got the fitness. He just hasn't got the boxing fitness. You know what I mean?
That's correct.
He's got the fitness, like you can see by his dancing and whatnot. He's part of diversity. He's very fit. He's just not boxing fit. Like his arms were getting tired. You can see him shaking his arms out, trying to get the blood flowing. That's a common occurrence for people who step in the ring who don't box. It absolutely
shake off the lactic acid.
Exactly, the lactic acid just gets drained. But Jordan Banjo done well there. Very impressive win. He's just got his first win on his debut. You can't go wrong with that, really. And to
especially
win
on
by
live
as well.
Especially live TV on the zone.
That's it. So next up then, who we got next? Wakey Wines 3 Modine was early on, and Modine beat him, so we've missed that one. I was wounded about that because I wanted to see Liam Cameron walk him down and what the big surprise was. So if anyone knows, please do. If you're still with us, Omar, please let us know, mate, what the surprise was.
I'm surprised that was so far down.
Oh, hold on. I'm saying Wakey Wines versus Modine is now. So we've not
I think Umar's having his own. Yeah, Modine's on now and Wakey Wines. Man was having his own.
I think he's one, you cheeky beggar.
We fell for it. That's the thing, James.
Well, we weren't watching the undercard, was we? Because it didn't start till, what was it, 7:40,
I think I watched him about 6:30 onwards. I didn't see him then.
Right, here we go. So we've got the 44-year-old Wakey Wines against the 40-year-old Modine.
I could knock these two. No, I'm not having this. I'm not these two out.
Wakey Wines is under £85 less than Modine.
Oh, mate. This Wakey Wines should be destroying this man.
He is 4 years older, though. He's 4 years older.
I know, but that £80 difference is going to be a...
Can't believe you, Omar. You tricked us. You tricked us.
Unless he's from the future.
Oh, he could be. Has he been sent back to spy on us to see if we're doing Misfits correct?
Get in your time machine, come back right now, tell us how he done it, and we'll believe you.
We've got the 44-year-old against the 40-year-old here.
£299. I expect that. Oh my God! Look at the size of this.
£215 for Wakey Wines.
Mate, he's about 5'4".
This is going to be a bit of a catastrophe, this one, I can see. But we got Wakey Wines coming out with Liam
Oh, I love
Cameron,
the face.
Cannonball.
Look at that face he's pulling. Oh, he's nasty.
He means business.
But, mate,
Means business to Modine.
he looks like he's escaped out of El Salvador. You know, that Bukele's prison camps that Trump's loving right now. He looks like he's just escaped from there. Tattooed up.
He's covered. He's got the hot rocks on his back as well, hasn't he? He's got the hot rocks on his back.
Oh,
He's been actually training. He's been training.
That's no training. That's cheating.
That's the suction treatment. The suction treatment that they do on your back where they put the hot rocks and suck it out.
It's to oxygenate your blood.
So he's been working out.
For recovery. Yeah, I'm not having it. That's just...
Recovery from training. He's definitely been training. Here we go. This is the ring walk, Wakey Wines. Here we go, guys. Liam Cameron's walking him out. What is the surprise?
Here we go. Can it rival boxing's ring walks?
Liam Cameron's walking him out.
Wines.
There he is, the Cannonball. Liam Cameron's with him. With his new hair transplant. Bless up. Big up, Liam. Top boy.
What is new hair trap? Mate, you 10 seconds ahead of me. I don't know what's going on with you. You must be in fast forward mode.
Oh, you're not there yet still? There's Liam giving him a hug. You got him in the ring at the moment, bro?
He's in the ring right now, yeah.
Liam just gave him a hug and then got out the ring.
He
said he's got a big surprise for us, so I want to see what the big surprise is from. Wakey Wines. They've got
Wakey Wines.
74%.
He's not much taller. I think they're about the same height.
Yeah, but he's only 214 pounds, whereas Modine is 299.4.
I can't release. Mate, I reckon Modine's winning this.
Oh, don't say that.
I reckon
Unless they're not showing it live and they're showing it from earlier as a place filler.
No, I think Modine's winning. Yeah, I think he's going to bully this guy. That £80 weight advantage is just gonna show up over the course of this fight. He's gonna lean all over him.
It's 5 1-minute rounds.
5 1-minute rounds.
That's what I just heard, apparently.
Amazing.
Well, it's because they're big boys, you know.
So it is 5 1-minute rounds.
Average.
Yeah, I'm just behind you, son.
Do you want me to pause it again?
Why not? Give it 5 seconds. I think it just goes straight back to the point you paused it for.
I don't know what happens, mate, to be honest. It definitely seems to be doing something, doesn't it?
Timekeeper, 3 judges now being announced.
And if I heard it correctly, it's 5 1-minute rounds. So
5
it's understandable with guys on this side who've never boxed before.
I've never seen 1-minute rounds.
I have before in an early Misfits card that I watched. I have seen it once, yeah.
Right.
Like when they had like some really big like sumo wrestler type characters on. Yeah. They had it 1-minute rounds then because they gas out after 30 seconds.
The referee is actually half the age of one of the fighters. Can you believe that? Is there any titles on this card? I think one of them's a title fight, Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye. The joint main event between Ty Mitchell and Idris Burgo is for the Misfits light heavyweight title. That's coming up later on, my man. So stick with us for that, mate. We're going to stay on all the way through. We're literally doing this whole thing in one go for you. For your entertainment, people. Here we go. Wakey Wines making his debut, his hometown of Wakefield, which is pretty much Sheffield, United Kingdom. Hence why the Cannonballs walks him out, Liam Cameron.
Wakefield Wines. This guy looks as though he's swigged a few bottles.
Let's see, man. He looks aggressive. Wakey Wines. He wants to go after his man here, Modine. Let's see what happens, guys. Here we go. We're about to get underway.
Oh, mate. These guys are...
Always a pleasure, Hawkeye, my brother from Sweden. Thank you for coming through on this Misfits special on Red Corner Boxing. We love y'all.
Yes, a boxing special. Misfits.
Here we go then. Wakey Wines, Modine, 5 1-minute rounds. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. This is a heavyweight contest, of course. 299.4 pounds.
Wakey Wines is like this in his corner already. This could be a bit brutal.
Commentators on this are KSI, Ben Davies, and Riley Osborne. They're just throwing haymakers. They're just looking to starch, man.
It's Modine who's the more active.
But it's Wakey who's going after the more legitimate punches.
Oh.
Huzzah!
He's swinging lines. Is he going to burn out of this straight?
They've just slowed down. His corner's told him to relax, take his time. They literally did. They just told him, you've got a minute, take your time, man. You'll get out.
Yeah, but it's only a minute rounds. They can just go for it, surely.
Yeah, but then there's 4 more afterwards.
Aye, but they get a rest.
That's the end of the first round, guys, already.
They get a minute rest.
You get a minute rest in between 1 minute
Come
rounds.
on, boys, entertain me. I was too cautious.
Are you entertained?
Not so far.
Not at all, but please do so.
Remember that bit where he's throwing the sword at him? Get me some entertainment. What's this rubbish?
It'll happen soon, mate. Wakey will come out and wake up. Wakey for Wakey.
Wakey's done in. Wakey's done in already. He's blown it out of his ass. Come on, Wakey, wake up.
KSI, the dapper gentleman on comms. You seen him with his Peaky Blinders cap on, looking dapper. KSI, big up yourself, JJ. Olatunji. Right, here we go, guys. Ready for round 2 of 5 1-minute rounds between Wakey Wines and Big Modine. Misfits Boxing, X Series 21. You don't get action like this anywhere else in the world, and there's a reason for that.
You know, and it makes me laugh when people say, you know, you can't compare the two boxings. You really can't. It's never going to infringe on mainstream boxing. It's just purely celebrity boxing. I remember
it's just fun. It's fun now. It's just fun.
Do you remember MTV back in around 2000 or when they were doing Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This is it. In a diluted form.
Well, it's internet celebrity deathmatch, isn't it?
Aye, exactly.
It's good fun. You know what I mean? It's good fun.
It's just fun.
Watching it. I enjoy watching it for definite.
You know, until you get, I don't know how good these guys can get the fight on Misfits, but they got a long, long way to go before they actually, get to be picked up by mainstream promoters. Long way to go.
You get the odd one like Jake Paul. He's doing okay.
Yeah, but he's done it himself. Okay. He's promoted himself through his YouTube connections.
And he's hard training. He's training hard. The guy's an incredible
absolutely.
MVP are doing mad things.
It's a carefully managed boxing career so far, and he's managed to.
But he's coming up against the real one in Julio Cesar Chavez.
He's getting that professional fight that everybody was asking for.
Well, he already beat Andre August, who was a 4-time Golden Glove champion. So he's already beat a boxer in essence. But I get what you're saying for definite. And you've got the likes of Dean the Great, who's a
Dean the Great, Amir Anderson, Joey Knight.
Coming up soon, Mr. Neutral, called Wally Sharks. Have a look at him, mate. You'll enjoy
Wally Sharks, yes.
He can box, mate. He can box.
We'll have a look at him. But I've not seen
it. Till as well. Darren Till can box.
He get murdered in the pro ranks. His gas tank. His gas tank was something to be, questioned after his own.
Well, he just wants to kick and knee, didn't he? An elbow and bite and stuff. That's what Darren Till's about.
But he kept
the gorilla.
To be fair to him, he kept his discipline.
He done really well, yeah. It's the same Tommy Fury cowered and ran, wasn't it? You know what I mean? That would have been a much more interesting fight than the one we watched. Darren Till versus Tommy Fury, which the fight was meant to be, would have been far more impressive for both men's resume.
The first one to actually
ducktail turned and
to land on his
got out of there like a cannon. Here we go, though. Wakey Wine's trying to get hands now on Big Modine. Big Modine's just sort of slumbering about, not really letting any hands go at the moment. We're just waiting on one punch to detonate. These are two.
It's too cautious for 1 minute rounds. It's far too cautious. They're in round 3. They're hardly throwing a punch at each other now.
I've just heard KSI say they need to throw a bloody punch. That's what KSI just said on the comms.
Oh, yeah,
So
and
I'm
I'm
led to
behind
believe.
you, so you know I'm genuine.
If KSI saying it, mate, you know
In
it's true.
3 rounds, they've probably thrown about 10 punches each. Aye, but these are just fellas, you know, with these type of guys at their age, 40 and 44. I don't know what world or realm they come from within the YouTube world, but, you know, they're here in the ring on the DAZN card, and yeah, it's 1 minute rounds for a reason with these guys. My goodness, I couldn't put up with 2 rounds.
There's Big Fraser Clark in the crowd. He's
2
enjoying the show,
minutes.
isn't he?
Big freeze, yes.
Go on, Big Fraser. Big Fraser.
He come back in stunning style in his return
He
from
did, mate. Starched his man,
the
didn't he, in the
Fabio
first round?
Wardley
Beautiful.
starching. Yeah, fantastic performance to come back. But, you know, Big Fraser's one of them. He's got the inherent talent. He's an Olympian bronze medalist. He was always going to be good. It was a silver medalist, one of the two.
No, he was bronze, bro. He was bronze.
He was,
Here we
I
go.
was
Wakey
right.
Wines is opening up now, but now Big Mo's going after him. Big Mo's doing the old windmill job. He's giving him some of this. He's going
He
after
took
his
him
man.
out. He took. Oh, more Dean's coming back. Go on, more son.
Clapping his hand now, though.
Go
It's Wakey
on, more.
Wines.
Oh, back comes Wakey. Oh, he's smashing him up there with Mo, Big Mo.
Both men are shattered here.
They're blowing out their asses now. Go on, you
Another
fucker.
couple of shooters into a Clinex.
Throw a big bomb, Mo. Make Wakey go 9 nights.
Come on, Wakey. Let your hands go. Hey, up. Gum Shields come out. Wakey's going after him. He's chasing him around the ring, gallivanting like a horse. He's doing the KSI star jump maneuver. Let's get it.
Watch out.
He's giving it the old giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
The 2 of them are giddy up all the way around the ring there. Fantastic entertainment.
This is fun, man. This is fun. You can
More
say anything
days
about
of
Misfits,
that.
but it's fun. First and foremost, it's fun, brother. It's fun.
It's so much fun. More Dean's blown out. Go back to his corner there. It's only a minute,
had a right
boys.
go there as well, you know, watching it back. Modine was giving the old windmills like proper.
Modine won that round. I think he won that round, Modine. Yeah, he definitely won that round.
He's going to end up in the Netherlands, mate, working on a windmill here, so tell you now.
Yeah, he had Wakey. You know, where's the punches coming from?
Thought he'd seen a spider, you know what I mean?
Oh,
fuck, shit, motherfucker.
Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
No, it's brilliant, mate. It's fantastic entertainment. I love it.
Modine looks like he needs a respirator right now.
He's not the only one, mate. I need one for watching this.
Fucking hyperventilating.
I need the old pads, mate. Boom! Give me some fucking life, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's just get some advice from Drake.
Here we go, though. Final round. Both men
Final round.
Both have absolutely shot their fucking load.
He's been socket popped to Modine. And
tell you what, Wakey's having a go now, though. Wakey's going after his man. Oh, but big shot from Modine.
Ah, come on!
He's wobbled Wakey, but Wakey's coming back with some left paws to the chops. Come on, Wakey, let your hands go, lad. Wakey still looks quite fresh compared to Modine. Modine looks like he's spent.
It's like two uncles.
Let's go!
Mate, this is like 2 uncles fighting in the kebab shop. It's brilliant stuff.
Like fucking abracadabra on a Friday night, mate.
There's like kebab shops next door to each other. Unhappy at the competition. What a fight.
It's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful to watch. Come on.
15 seconds. Come on, Mo. You can do it, son.
That's the end of the fight, man. That was fun. That was fun. No real skill.
Well. I can imagine these 2 were unhappy at the weigh-in.
I think they're unhappier now. I think they both need a kebab and a sleep. Who are you giving it to, though? I know we're not scoring the fights, but how are you seeing that? I'm probably just going to go to...
I'm getting my man.
Wakey Wines.
I'll give it to my man, Modine.
I thought you might. I just think Abracababra was a little bit more like come forward, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's good stuff.
It was good fun, man. It's good fun. I'd like to see a
Modine,
rematch, but make it 2-minute
I
rounds.
just thought Modine had Wakey Wine's head going back a little bit more than usual. It was good stuff.
The fans have got it 86% to Wakey Wines and 14% to Modine.
Oh, feel more.
I think I'd say more like 60-40, to be honest, because both men gave it their all, you know what I mean? They both gave it their
Cheers.
all. Chinchilla, my brother, chinchilla.
I don't care who won, but it was a good fight.
It was fun to watch, mate. I'd like to have seen a little bit more action, but, you know,
I
these are not boxers.
think,
These are
I think that
guys on
could be a
stage level
draw,
for the
you
street.
know. That could be a draw. I think they needed one more round. One more 1 minute round.
Well, I think the reason they've done it 5 is so it can't be a draw, isn't it? Unless they give split rounds.
Well, it's
I
only
think that's why
4
they're doing the
rounds
5
here.
rounds, you see.
This is going to be a draw. 4 rounder.
It was a 5-rounder, wasn't
Oh,
it? Or did they do
5
4?
rounds.
I thought it was
Nice.
5 1 minutes, they said at the start.
Oh, you may be right, mate. You may be right, yeah.
I think they've done that so there can't be a draw, you know, so it's
All right, Wakey won it by
3-2 either
3-2 then.
way.
Yeah,
I think
Wakey
Wakey's going to get it 3-2 on the points.
Yeah, I reckon so. Well, that was, I was so engrossed, I missed the round.
To be honest, I was so engrossed I might have missed the whole fight because, honestly, there wasn't much to watch. But it was fun while it lasted.
Right, good stuff. Right,
Let's
come
see who
on.
wins.
Come on, Mo.
Come on, Wakey. Let's see who gets it.
Wakey definitely won the first round. He might have won the second. I thought Mo was coming back.
49-47 on one of the cards. I just heard that. 49-46 by UD.
48-47.
Wakey Wines. Wakey Wines gets it 49-46 UD. Go on, Wakey.
Oh, Mo's not happy with that. He's just pushed him over.
He's crying.
Mo's not
crying.
happy
He
with
thinks he
that.
won. Big
He
Mo thinks
pushed
he won.
over Wakey Wines, who was postulating anyway.
Great win. Great win. That is for Wakey. Team Liam Cameron. Team Cameron. Cannonball. Team Cannonball.
Good stuff.
Well done to Wakefield's Wise.
Wakefield's
Wines. I swear
Wines.
that's like an
Wakey
old beer shop.
Wines.
Wakefield Wines. I swear I used to score some weed from there back in the 90s.
The Wakey 20 bag.
I remember them, yeah. You get a bottle of wine, a 10 bag of bud or a bit of resin, and some munchies, some Pringles to go with it. I remember them back in 96, bro.
Goodness gracious.
Again, Red Corner Boxing, we do not condone the use of cannabis or any cannabinoid
Yes, we
products.
do. Yes, we do. It's good for you. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Just do what you do. Just don't tell us about it. We're a family channel for family people who like to watch blokes get knocked the fuck out, man, and we love this. Anyway, next fight, mate. Who do you think we got next? Is it going to be Chase Demore next?
I reckon it's Chase Demore, then it just...
Yeah, then it'll be Virgo against Mitchell, against Ty Mitchell, which is a big one. That's a big one. That's a real boxing match as well, you know. That both of them guys can box, apparently.
Yeah,
Mitchell's got 2 defeats, but he can fight.
As you go up the undercard, you know, apart from these guys that are just fought, you know,
I don't know much about the guy Chase Demore's fighting, though. So if anyone in the chat knows about this Tank, let us know whether it's any good. Is he better than Javante Tank Davies? Is he a better version of Tank? Let us know. I highly doubt it, but let us know.
Tank Davis fighting August 16th, Lamont Roach rematch, allegedly.
He is, mate. He is.
Although it has not been confirmed an actual venue yet.
No, it's either going to be in New York, Los Angeles, or Las Vegas.
It's got to be the T-Mobile. I imagine it's the T-Mobile.
You'd think, yeah. It depends what weekend. Is it August 16th, you say? Who's fighting? Someone else is fighting on that same day in Vegas. I can't remember who. But it might is it Austin Ammo Williams, is it? Against the Italian undefeated middleweight?
No, Ammo Williams is actually fighting on a Pro Box card.
Oh, is that on Pro Box?
Aye.
Yeah. But no venue announced yet. But I've heard rumours it might be at the same venue. So I don't know. We'll have to see.
Our good friend Lupe Contreras will be the ring announcer.
He'll be on the mic, brother. He will be on the mic. Mr. Lupe. Big up Lupe Contreras, by the way. Absolute legend.
Legend of the game.
One of my favourite. One of the most comfortable bilingual speakers I've ever come across. He can switch from Spanish to English like
he's
that.
got a smooth. He's so smooth. Check out the interview we done on Red Corner. Lupe Contreras, our MC Ring Announcer series. I think it was episode 2. Go and check it out. Man, the guy is an amazing storyteller as well.
We'll have to restart that show soon as well, Nooch. We'll have to get a couple of mic MCs on for us. We haven't done that for a couple of weeks, have we? We've been taking time off while we get the prediction league going, haven't we? So
we've been getting our programming right, Jams. You know, we can't. Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. We you know, the two of us is only, a 2-man team, and you wouldn't believe the work we do in the background to keep this channel up and growing so fast as it has. 850 on. 56 was the last time I seen Jams in less than 8 weeks.
Last time I looked, bro.
858 in less than 8 weeks. That is
it's 8 weeks tremendous. It was 8 weeks on Monday, bro. 8 weeks on Monday.
8 weeks Monday. That is a tremendous achievement in anyone's books. I think people will tell you. And yeah, it's just testament to how what you're doing, man. You're absolutely smashing.
And you as well, bro. We put in the work together. That's
we do. And there's
and that's why we're saying to anyone watching, please do head over to YouTube, drop us a subscribe, help us grow. Once we get past that 1,000 stage, we can literally start putting in proper work, getting some great interviews with some of these great fighters that you want to see. Once we've got 1,000 subs, it's a lot easier to approach these guys, get your media accreditation, stuff like that. We can bring you these live interviews. We can bring you what you want. You let us know, we'll do it. Simple as that. We're here 24 hours a day working on this shit. Just let us know.
Yes,
we're here doing Misfits. We've never done anything like this, have we, bro? I used to go boxing media hub. We've never done it on there. You've been on iBoxing Hub for years. Never done it on there.
Yeah. As I've always said, we've got to embrace these other platforms of combat sports. And we've got to embrace combat sports as a whole. It's not just about boxing. Red Corner Boxing is a diverse channel. We will be channeling energy into what we already have with Watchalongs with BKFC.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Sorry to interrupt you, Nico. We've got Fox the G next against Walid Sharks.
Oh, Walid Sharks is next.
This is a big one. This is a great fight. This is a real fight. These two can box. Fox the G
against Walid Sharks. Fight. Yeah, these two got bad blood between them, grabbing each other.
They don't like each other.
Ear and hats. Yeah, that's what we love with a bit of bad blood. Come on, boys.
This is going to be a good one.
Give me some blood. Give me some action. I want to see some brutality in that ring. Come on, you're there to entertain the fans. Wiki Wines did it. Let's go.
In the end, he got us there in the end, didn't he?
I think those scorecards are a bit wide myself, but
yeah,
the right man won. I think the right man won in the end. Yeah,
the right man won, and that's the main thing. The right man won, and that's all you can say. So far, we've had Joey Knights won against Howson.
Amir Anderson.
We had the 4-way tag team Survivor Series with Godson, Tempo Arts, Big Tobes, and Pritchard. And it came down to Pritchard and Tempo Arts got the win on that one. So he won the 4-man Survivor Tag Team Series. He goes on to face the heavyweight champion next in the Misfits title on Misfits 22 X Series. So we had Jordan Banjo, who beat Will Anderson. He was very decent. He gassed a bit in the middle rounds. It was only a 4-rounder, but he gassed. He came back in the 4th and dominated and stopped his man. So he stopped Will Anderson. And then we had Wakey Wines, who came out and beat Modine. It was not much to watch, to be honest, guys. It was 5 1-minute rounds, but he got the win, 49-47 on the cards. 46, correction. My apologies.
And the rest of bad boys.
Walid Sharks against Fox the G. And now these two lads can really box. So this is where we get to the real boxing. This is where we get to the real boxing on this card. This is what made me want to watch it the most.
I was just looking at the comments between the two boys here, and Walid Shark says, I'm not losing to a white boy in a durag. You know the hat thing.
Yeah. A do-rag, a do-rag.
A durag. And you got the other lad saying, I'm going to make him bow down to me when I beat him. This is the kind of trash talking I love to hear in a fight.
Yeah,
Fox
fair
the
enough.
G versus
Fox the G versus Waleed Sharks.
Waleed Sharks. What a name. What a name. Fantastic. Waleed Sharks about to do his ring walk.
One of your pals from iBoxing Hub, mate, is one of his favourites, isn't he? I can't remember the lad's name, the one who does the Misfits on there now.
Oh, Abbas.
Abbas Yunus, that's it. Big up Abbas. Yeah, man, he loves this guy, doesn't he? He loves Waleed Sharks.
Big up Abbas from iBoxing Hub and all the fanboy there.
He's a great lad. I've not seen him for a while, but yeah. He likes Waleed
He's
Sharks, doesn't
working
he?
hard. He's an absolutely natural reporter, this Abbas. Big up to him. Absolute friend of mine.
Yeah, he's a big fan of Waleed Sharks, mate. He's a big fan.
He's a big fan of boxing altogether, but he's the one that's actually got me interested in Misfits, Abbas, when we were at Right Boxing Up days. And, he was saying, look, it's a growing market, keep an eye on it. And true to his word, I did. And mate, I love it. I can't say anything else. People say, oh, you're horrible. But it's boxing. Celebrity boxing, call it what you like, misfit boxing, YouTube boxing, I don't care. It's boxing. It's on your subscription with the Zone. It doesn't cost you anything more. And if you're a true boxing fan,
Jake Paul fights,
and you love combat sport, doesn't matter the skill level, as long as you get the measure of brutality that you're actually looking for. And let's be honest, I'm not watching two guys skip around the ring trying to play ballet dancing with each other. I want to see two guys engaging, middle of the ring, throwing everything at each other, including the kitchen sink.
That's what I want to see. For this one, Neutral.
What? Tell me.
They've got Ian John Lewis, mate, for this one. That shows you how good a boxers these two are.
There you go.
They've got Ian John Lewis as the referee for this. That's how serious they take this.
A proper referee.
For a proper fight between Fox the G and Waleed Sharks.
And these two are you could tell, they're very YouTube-based, Instagram, social media stars, the way they...
TikTok.
I mean, he's given it the Jesus pose.
But these can both box, mate. These two can both box
even doing
really well.
Come on, then. Come on. Actually, and some of these, I hate to say it, but some of these misfit boxers put professional boxers to shame when it comes to crowd entertainment. Because they know how to entertain a crowd. That's how the YouTubers in the first place. That's how they get to this. If you can entertain a crowd, you're halfway there.
100%.
I tell you what, I was 57 yesterday, James, right? If I was 10 years younger, I'd apply to be on this as a YouTuber. I'd smack
If I was 10 years younger, I would as well, bro. Trust me. And I'm only 42 this year.
I'm not using the excuse that old age at 57, Mike Tyson's age is going to be any, excuse. But I'm telling you, I've still got in me to give these a whack and put them down. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, believe me, mate, I would have done as well. All right, here we go. Right away. Fox the G, Waleed Sharks. This should be a good one. This should be actual boxing. This should be fun. Fox the G's come straight out the attack.
Oh, it's Fox the G who's fast out with a couple of jabs.
He's very good, man. Fox
to
the
the
G
body.
can box, Neutral. Fox the G, I've watched him a couple of times. He can
Just
box.
got counted there by Sharks. Still throwing out that fast jab. It's Fox the G. Nice left right combo chicken piece there.
Oh, massive shots from Fox the G. Oh, nice little combination from Waleed. Shows some pro technique there with the right to the body, the left overhand. A beautiful work from Waleed.
Oh, lovely counter of each other there. But Fox the G's definitely the best here, Jams.
Oh, so far, yes, 100%. But Waleed looks more compact. Waleed Sharks. But like I say, bro, before this started, both of these men can actually box, like really box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course he can.
Oh, good shot from Fox the G again. Walid's getting caught
I
too much
guess-
coming in at the moment for his own liking.
I guess when you get a measure of good standard, of boxing, it just makes you, your ring entrance and stuff like that, your outside the ring activities, a lot more, action based on your persona, and that's why these guys do so well, social media wise.
Well, that's the point, yeah. They only come on if they've got big following. KSI ain't reaching out to nobody with no followers.
Exactly.
Oh, good shot to the body there from Walid Sharks. He's got Fox the G in the corner, but Fox is just wrapping him up.
He's
Comes back
giving
with a
away.
nice stiff left that goes with a right.
He's given away a
good shots from Fox.
4-inch height advantage here to what's it? Fox the G. Terrible name, by the way.
Just call him Fox. Just call him Fox.
Yeah, I'll call him Fox. The G part's fucking me up. Sharks and Fox. Couple of animals.
Walid and Fox.
Nah, this is Sharks. Nice combination between the two of them. Nice interchange. For Fox, that jab is...
Oh, big shot from Fox. And lovely counter
Oh,
as well.
lovely. There's a left, right.
Big right hand.
Lead left jab followed by that overhand right. Oh, and another big overhand right. And a left check hook from Fox. And now he's going to work on the face of Walid. And that's a still stay. He's scoring shots.
Oh, another big right hand from Fox.
Big round for Fox
putting it
so
on Walid
far.
right now. Fox is just lining him up at the moment with slick
counting again
counters.
each other, but the Fox come out with the overhand right.
That's the Fox round all day long and twice on a Sunday.
Easily.
He looks slick, man. He looks slick, this Fox the G. He looks like a slick G. That was a hell of a first round. Some damage to the forehead of Fox the G.
Yeah, he took a couple of counters, and they were counting each other all through that round.
Fox
the G
definitely had the better of the round.
Better rounds by far.
Oh, that lovely body combo from Fox. That was proper workmanship. He went to the body and then went straight to the other side of the body, then straight over with the left. That was an absolute peach.
He did a feint. He did a feint with the right, and then he banged from the same position as he feinted another right. Beautiful
and then came
shot.
over with the other one. Beautiful work.
So it's a feint bang from the feint position. He didn't have to cock it back. He went feint bang.
Natural work. Natural work.
Good punch. I actually enjoyed that punch.
It's brilliant, yeah. Let's see if Walid Sharks can turn the tide here, because he's definitely down around to me.
Oh, he's
a lightweight contest between Walid Sharks and Fox the G. It's a 4-rounder as well, guys. It's a 4-rounder. So every round counts. Believe me, every round counts in a 4-rounder.
Nice
you can easily get mugged off in a 4-rounder.
Again, he counts with an overhand right there, this Fox. Just very quick. Very much quick into the punch, this Fox.
Very slick as well. Very slick and quick.
He's thrown in bunches as well, which Sharks hasn't got an answer for.
So far, most definitely.
Yeah, especially so far, yeah.
He's coming in now, got some body work, but again, Fox fighting off the back foot still looks comfortable.
Yeah, he's letting Sharks come in and then counting him as he tries to set something up.
He's piecing him up.
Good stuff. He's quite happy to play rope-a-dope on the ropes there and let Walid come in. But Walid's not scored a single punch in this round yet for me. No, another big overhand right.
He's not. It's all about Fox the G at the moment. Fox the G is absolutely dominating.
Easy to score so far. Easy to score. Still under 2 minutes to go. Still Walid trying to chase round the tall, gangly G the Fox. Or Fox the G even. See, I'm getting the wrong way around, James.
Mate, G the Fox, Fox the G. I'm sure everyone knows who you mean, brother. Don't even sweat it. But at the end of the day, he's dominating Walid Sharks here.
Oh, lovely check left hook and then come back Sharks. And then that jab keeps coming out from Fox. Walid backs him up the ropes, left, right, 2-piece combo.
Better work. This is better work.
But he didn't relish that with fries and a meal sauce.
Oh, big right hand from Walid.
Oh, but he took 3 or 4 shots.
Fox swallows it hold of and comes back trading.
He's got a
nice
nice chin.
He's the real G.
He's got big right from Sharks when he had his man on the ropes. He's got a good chin. I'll give him that, Sharks.
He has.
Oh, come on.
Fox took one clean on the whiskers and took it like a man.
Beautiful stuff.
This is good boxing at the moment.
This is what you want. 2 guys clobbering 7 bells out of each other.
Oh, good shot there from Fox the G again.
Oh, his 3-piece combos are lovely.
He's got that KFC special locked down, and that 3-piece chicken combo. Bang, bang, boom. Having some of that, Wally.
Oh, another one round the sides.
Oh, a lovely uppercut. Oh, lovely left hook from Fox the G.
Can he get a gravy?
He can't miss with that combination.
He's a gravy boat with that, but back comes Sharks for the right, which took it well. Beautiful exchange.
It's all about the G.
It's all about Fox the G. Punches are absolutely brutal.
Fox has got this on lock at the minute for me, mate. That's 2018.
Oh, an uppercut in the clinch from Fox. Sharks felt that right on the button.
Much better action over here.
Good round again from Fox.
That's why we got 3-minute rounds here, mate, because these two can actually box. Like, these are real boxers, like. Well, relative real boxers, you know what I mean? 3-minute rounds, though. That's why they've got 4 3-minute rounds, because these can actually box.
Yeah, absolutely.
That Fox the G looks slick as a motherfucker, mate. Slippery little fucker, isn't he?
He's too good for this, boy.
It looks that way. Even if Waleed wins both rounds now, it can only get a draw unless he gets a knockdown, in my opinion.
I think there's an insurance bank in these 4 rounders for whoever they fancy. Because I wouldn't be surprised if Sharks is the bigger personality.
Well, he's the home fighter. He's the home fighter.
So he's the home fighter. They'll want to progress him, and they'll probably do him on the judges' scorecards.
Well, he lost his what they class as pro debut, didn't he? In the rematch with that other guy, but I can't remember his bloody name. He had a rematch with, was it Dean the Great he had a rematch with?
I have no idea, mate.
Yeah, he had 2 fights with Dean the Great. One was classed as an amateur bout, and it went really close. And then he had one with him that he lost on points.
Well, Fox the G would beat Dean the Great, I think, based on that.
Yeah, Fox is all about it at the minute. He's piecing him up still. But while it's ever the heart, though, he's still going like a Trojan horse. He's throwing all them beastie bombs in.
And you were right, Jabs. This is a decent standard of boxing between the two.
It is. Oh, lovely body shot from Fox the G.
There's nothing erratic or unorthodox from them.
Oh, it's proper boxing. Proper boxing, this one.
Aye.
See, this is what I like. This is what I like to see. That real
contest.
This is good.
But people don't appreciate how good this is.
Oh, Wally lands a couple of good hands there. It's just getting a bit rough. Fox is just roughing up Wally. Got him in a bit of a head tangle.
Oh,
big shots from Fox the G again.
Sharks is definitely turning the screw on Fox now.
He's going for the knockout here. It's Fox the G. He is pinging him up.
Two, left, right. Oh, there's a 5-piece chicken combo right there. And Fox turns his man around. How the Sharks staying upright? They're clean on the button. The power is not with Fox. Maybe the power is with Sharks if he can connect. But he's been severely outlanded now by the Fox.
He and John Lewis having a good look at the minute, just waiting to separate them because they're tagging up in the middle again. There's a bit of damage on the left side of the forehead of Fox the G. I don't know if from a flash or from punches.
To be fair, Fox is the one that wants to get out the clinch.
Fox the G. He's picking him off, mate, like a fucking eagle on a carcass. Like a vulture.
Oh! 2 rights, a left, another left jab. Goes for an uppercut, misses. Sharks comes back though. Still throwing jabs, gets his man in the corner. Right from Sharks. Another right to the body from Sharks. Sharks uppercut. 2-piece combo exchange between the two of them. Beautiful stuff.
I think both men are feeling the pace a wee bit now. The temperature's just gone down a wee bit.
Oh, it's frenetic pace, though.
It has been frenetic from the outset. It's been amazing. It's been a great fight.
Sharks with another right to the body round the side. Just before he gets locked up.
Polo right from Fox the G. Oh, if there was longer in that round, mate, I think Wally Sharks might have been in a wee bit of trouble there. But that's the end of the round, and that's 3 rounds to zip for me, for Fox the G.
Cuffed him again at the end of the round.
Some great work in there from Fox the G. Wally'd had his moments, but Fox the G, man, this guy can box at a decent level. Very decent level.
He's a sort of age and sort of personality, and he's a standard that could well in the next couple of years, if he keeps improving, attract a mainstream promoter.
Well, like I said, if I remember correctly, Wally Sharks went life and death with Dean the Great, who's actually a 3-time Golden Glove champion. So it shows you the levels that are actually deepening into this guy's
schooling. This guy's schooling Sharks. So
imagine how good Fox the G could be.
Fox the G could well
make it as a pro.
Make it as a pro. If Dean the Great's the one. Shouting about
he's meant to be the one, yeah. And
he should be a pro.
The first fight was life and death. The second one, I think Dean done a lot better, and Wally
this is a
pro loss.
This is a very pleasing to the eye performance from both of these boxers. I particularly enjoy Fox the G's boxing skills. But Wally Sharks, I'm very impressed with him. His chin, making it a fight, never say die attitude, always coming forward, keeps his shape, disciplined. There's a lot to take away from this stuff, mate, if you look at the right places.
Mate, Fox the G, I would put him in there with some lower level fighters at the moment. Like lower level, of course, you know what I mean? Especially at this weight.
I would say he's top 25. In that 20 to 30 bracket.
Could be, could be. He's got the talent.
Maybe he's definitely got the skills.
He could be right up there.
Listen, he covers up well, he punches well, he moves well, good footwork.
It's his counter shots that I like. I like the most. His counter shots.
He never lets more than 2 punches hit him before he hits back. I love his work.
There, backs off.
Very good work.
Right hand. Beautiful.
Never turns his back. Do you know who he reminds me of? Jack Rafferty.
Very similar styles.
Very similar. And they keep the shape, they keep the form, and he absolutely wears down the opponents. And that's what he's doing here right now.
That's a good comparison, to be fair. Very similar style.
It's a belligerent, beat you down style.
It looks like he'd go all night.
Floods you with punches. And the stingers, they hurt over time. And
bullies his man as well in the process.
G the Fox, I like him. Good stuff.
Definitely,
and he's won this. He's won this by wide UD.
40-36 all day long, mate.
All
day long. Still a minute left. I can't see Wally Sharks doing anything.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's 40-35. Such has been the domination of Fox the G, especially in this round.
It's been brutal.
Sharks has been valiant, brave.
Oh, he's a tough lad, but he's got no chance of getting the win here. Not even in his hometown, mate. Not even in the UK. No chance.
It'll have to be Ben.
He's G'd him up.
He's G'd up. He sucked him up a value
he's
meal.
In a foxhole and
KFC with chicken and coleslaw, beans on the side.
Getting the whole shebang.
He's got the full meal.
The roll.
He's got the full meal and large fries to top it off.
Oh, lovely shots again from Fox.
I'm making myself hungry here.
Goes over the top, back to the body.
Baby girl,
poetic, mate. Poetic.
Order me a curry right now.
That's a Fox the G win all day long for me.
I've just ordered myself an Indian. I'm so hungry right now. I've talked myself into an Indian.
Fox the G, 86%. People think he won. 14% for Walid.
Oh, it was 86%, 14% were all Walid Shark fans.
That'll be Abbas 14 times on his keypad.
Lying to themselves. But even on his worst day, would know that Fox the G won that. Good fight.
Definitely, mate.
Enjoyed it. Very, very a better standard than certainly what I was expecting from the two gents. Very, very pleased.
I actually expected that level. I expected that level from them too.
Very well, James. It's a good job we're here then, because we're here to expose that, and this is a better standard than people think. Is Misfits boxing, and it's only going to get better as these guys get more experienced with these shows. I don't know how many they're on. I think this is Misfits 21, and then before that we had the X series. So that was
this is the X series, bro. This is the X series 21.
Oh right.
This is Misfits 21, the X series.
21. I know that, but they actually did a load of them before Misfits 2. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
No, I know what you mean. Like the original shows, they don't count them as pro records, though. They only count them since the X series.
I don't know, but I just remember from 2019 there's been tons of them.
That's when Wally Sharks lost to Dean the Great, I believe it was. They had, I think they had a draw in the first fight, and then Dean the Great beat him, and that counted as the first professional loss for Wally Sharks.
Well, that's a long time ago. Sharks should have improved by then. It just goes to show you how good, Fox the G is. If he's just schooled a guy that took Dean the Great to the distance 6 years ago.
That's it. If it was that long, it might have even been more recent. I'm not sure when it was, but yeah.
Don't know, mate. Don't know.
But it's got to be 40-36 here for Fox the G. And next up, we should have Chase Moore against Tank. I don't know much about this Tank guy, but I've seen Chase Moore. He can be got at. You know what I mean?
He's not the tidiest of boxers as Chase Moore. I watched
a banger. He can bang, but he's not a great boxer.
He's got them Joe Joyce type thudding power. It doesn't look great, but it hurts, and you can see it hurts. But he's so open, this Chase Moore. So open, it's unreal. I can only imagine as he steps up in class, if they don't give him a career that's littered with cherry picks.
Fox the G got the win, but it was close. One of the judges had it 38-37. One had it 39-36. What fight were they watching, mate? That was a 40.
Mate, what did I say to you? What did I tell you? They're still trying to rob him.
That's crazy, man. That was a 40-36 all day long. You couldn't get a more wider 4-round fight, in my opinion, than that.
I did say.
All I can say is congratulations to Fox the G. He was tremendous.
The Sharks is having none of it, by the way. He is one bad loser. That is one bad loser, by the way. Oh my God! He refused to shake the hand of Fox.
The Fox just pounded on him. The Fox pounded the Shark.
Mate, that's terrible.
Terrible. Right, Chase him more. Tank Tolman coming next. This is what we're next on with, guys. This is the heavyweight title fight of Misfits.
Tank Tolman. Chase him more.
Yeah, against Tank Tolman, yeah. We've got the title fight here, and then we move on to the two main events.
He looks like Eric the Viking.
For the light heavyweight strap, and then we move to the main event, Darren Till versus Darren Stewart. MMA versus MMA.
But this guy looks like something like the Vikings, Charles.
Should be fun, mate. Should be fun. Let's see what happens, guys. Just bear with us. Just waiting for the next fight to come to fruition. I can't see this one going too long between Chase Moore and Tank Tolman. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just to let the fans know, again, tomorrow, watch-along time, once more, Red Corner Boxing. We got a Dave Allen, Johnny Fisher card. I think we'll probably do a few fights on that card, won't we, James?
Yeah, I'd say 2 or 3, mate, I reckon.
I don't know the running order off the top of my head, so I'm going to start at the top, obviously, with the main headline. Am I right in saying that it's going to be Liddard and Sutton?
Liddard and Sutton might be the co-main, but the main event is Fisher Allen too.
and we got Kieran Conway.
Yeah, that'll be third in line. It might even be co.
George Warburton.
Yeah, that might be co-main, to be honest, because I think
we got.
But the Lidite fight's been pushed up, and John Hedges, has been pushed up to English title now as well.
So that may be pushed up the order.
Exactly, that's why I don't know the order. Yeah, John Hedges has been pushed up to an English title fight now.
We got Jimmy Sains going
Jimmy Sains will be up there as well. The knockout merchant.
He'll be looking to continue his knockout streak.
Nathan Corliss, John Hedges, is for the English title now. So it's
that's added some spice to that fight. Nathan Corliss, the Scouser. Scousers love nothing but a carrot, a dangling carrot. And that for Nathan Corliss will be that. Ooh, I can see.
But yeah, we'll be live. We'll be live from around 8 p.m. tomorrow night, UK time.
Yes, we will.
If you're in America, it'll be around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around 2 p.m. Standard Central Time. So just join us then on Red Corner. The links will all be on the description tomorrow. We set them up on the day so that you don't miss out. If you turn your notifications on when you subscribe to Red Corner, you'll get all your notifications. You'll know when we're going live. You can jump in. If you ever want to come on with us, if you fancy giving your predictions, you want to join the prediction leagues, you want to come on for just a show, a live watch along, hit me or Mr. Neutral on X, at Jam's Boxing Chat, at Neutral's Corner, or send us a message on Red Corner Boxing, or email at redcornerboxing99@gmail.com. And we are here, mate. We are here for all of it. Sponsorship opportunities, same, redcornerboxing99@gmail.com. Let us know. We've got you. Yeah. We've got anyone. And
we'll flog you to death. We'll flog you. Don't worry about that.
We'll put it in every post, every show, everything, mate.
We'll get your name. We'll make you famous, baby.
We have had nearly 1 million views in the last 8 weeks.
1 million views?
You can go and check the channel. 28 days.
Wait, no. Hold on a minute. Did you say 1 million views?
Almost. Yeah, well, we're on 947,000 after 8 weeks.
Come on! 8 weeks, 1 million.
Almost.
Think about that. 8 weeks.
So if you want your business to grow exponentially, hit out to me or Mr. Neutral or redcornerboxing99@gmail.com.
You know where it's at.
Drop us an email. We got you. And we're going to keep growing. Believe me, we're going to grow and grow and grow.
It's only getting bigger.
See the biggest outfit in the United Kingdom.
Mate,
trust me on
to
that.
any of them sponsors, get in now, because if you don't, the price is going up. I guarantee it's going to cost you a bag, man.
Exactly. All right, here we go then. Chase Moore is coming up next in his heavyweight title fight against Tank Coleman. Hit up the comments, guys. Who you got? You got Chase Moore. We know he's a bit glazed around the chin. He's been knocked out before. Let's see what happens.
Big, brutal knockout in his last fight.
Tank Coleman character. I know Tank is a big boy, but I don't know much about him. So if anyone knows a bit about him, hit us up. Let us know what he's about. And if any Misfit creators are out there, if you fancy joining us for the next Misfits or the next MVP show, we're looking for content co-creators who know more about this than us, because we're getting into this now. If you know more about it than us, hit us up, guys. We'll link up
MVP.
Cross-platform. Let's help grow each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's help grow each other. Let's get this shit going.
If you're a pro MVP content creator out there and you want to hit us up, do that. We'll collaborate and we'll make some fantastic content. We collaborate with so many.
We'll do live watch-alongs with
We're doing UFC collaborations, jams. We'll be doing bare knuckle boxing collaborations. We're just out there. We're hungry. We're hungry for it all. And Red Corner Boxing is going to be the top combat podcast within 3 years. I guarantee it. Now back to reality. Right now, Tank Coleman, mate, what an impressive beard that is for a start.
It reminds me of Tank Abbott. Do you remember Tank Abbott, the old UFC fighter?
I do.
It reminds me a bit of Tank Abbott, mate, with that big beard, the Jim the Anvil Neidhart beard. And, he looks like that sort of geezer.
He's got to get snapped up for a film role anytime soon with that beard.
Or a beard commercial.
He looks the complete part.
Most definitely.
But it's, Chase Moore has got a fantastic fan base. the American. He looks physically a specimen. I'll give him that, but skill level, I've not been impressed so far
He
in all
gets
the
very
outings I've
tired very
seen.
quickly, doesn't he?
It's the lactic acid. He throws so much into his punches. He just needs to a bit more experience to hold back, be a bit more, technical with his punching, so he doesn't tire himself out. It's all very well throwing windmills and big overhand rights, but they take the toll on the body.
There's 8
You,
years difference
you
between
know,
these two, neutral. Tank Tolman's
professionals
36.
make it look so easy. Don't ever underestimate it. Yeah, big
Tank
8 year
Tolman's
difference.
36 though to 28, so he's got an 8-year age gap. This is going to be tough for Tank Tolman if it goes past the first or second round.
I can anticipate what he's got to do before he's even thrown the punch,
Well,
says
he said,
Chase Moore.
and he said, I'm going to start him in the first round. So let's see what he does. Let's see if Tank can do what he said he's going to do.
You gotta love the trash talk. It's brilliant. At least they keep it clean.
Yeah, here comes Tank Tolman. He's coming to the ring now. He's kept his beard. In a lot of boxing, they make you shave that off because it can be a barrier for a punch. But they're allowing Tank Tolman to fight with his beard, which is an unusual step. But it is Misfits boxing in the zone. It's not official boxing, so we can allow it. If that was Tyson Fury, that'd be shaving his gym room, mate, in his training room before he comes out to the ring. Because
I'd
any
be
advantage
upset
is an advantage when it's that close. So
if I
that's
took
one thing.
if I took the time and effort to grow a beard like that, and they said, "Mate, you got to shave that off before you get in the ring," I'd be like, "No fucking way." I'll tell you what I do. I'll tie it up.
Yeah, I get you. Tie it to my ear. Wrap it round my
But
ear.
he's coming out to some heavy metal Swedish Viking shit right now. In the background, and that just scares the pants off people.
Well, here comes Chase Moore.
What's he going to come out to?
I can't hear it.
More Chase Moore.
He's got himself a little rapper, Wilson. He's got Wilson coming out with him.
Oh, he's
No idea
miming.
who Wilson is, but he's wearing a bright green jacket with his
Wilson's
name on.
miming, mate. That's auto-tune on that.
That's a wannabe exhibit.
Mate, he's miming to fuck.
That is trash.
Come
He's
on,
coming
man.
out. Oh my God, he's come out in
Come on,
a
man.
gladiatorial hood with a gold banner across his chest with his tits out, looking like some bitch on a Friday night at the back of the Weatherspoons.
Mate, it looks like he'd have an episode of Plebs, but let's not go there.
Oh my God. Fucking Benidorm. Johnny Vegas massive.
But he's artistic for his generation. And I'll come back to this generational thing. Misfits and MVP, they're not here for the hardcore. They're not here for people my age. They're not here for people Jam's age. They're here for people 30 and younger.
I'm 42, mate, this year.
I know, mate. But it's not designed for our age group. It's designed for 18 or maybe a little bit younger, maybe 16 to 35.
Yeah, I'd say more around there, yeah.
That's their core group of fans who are interested in this. And they're going to appeal to their children, right? And so it's a generational thing. You're going to have 8, 9-year-olds watching this going, A, I want to be a YouTuber, B, I want to be a boxer.
And C, do you remember Muhammad Ali and James Toney and some greats?
But you still got to be as good as them.
Yeah.
It just gives people more targets in their life,
it's
to
good
achieve.
Fun, though. Like I said, mate, it's good fun. It's good fun.
When I was a kid, it was Muhammad Ali, Jim Watt, Ken Buchanan, from Scotland,
of course, yeah. For me, it was Frank Bruno, Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield.
Aye, but I can go back to the likes of Button, Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard, Cindy, Marvelous Marvin Hagger. When I first come down to England, Alan Minton, I met him when I was 12 years old. And he was the
What a fighter he was.
British middleweight title holder at the time. He was unified. And I met him through my grandmother. And I punched his chin as a 12-year-old, and it hurt my hand. Chin like jaw.
Literally a granite chin.
But obviously Marvin Hagler put him down back in 98 to become undisputed.
Yeah,
absolutely
Chase Moore
fantastic.
has got a record of 2-2, so he's got 2 wins, 2 losses. And this is for the Misfits Heavyweight Championship.
Let's see if he's improved, because he was absolutely terrible last time I saw him. I think it was about a year ago. So I think he's got to have improved. He is the Misfits champion of the world, and he's got a heavy punch. It's just not orthodox. It's not technically proficient. But he gets
there's a lot of the old cycling the wheel forward punches.
Yeah, there's no technique. There's
no snap, no whip.
Snap.
It's just always forward.
It's a big plop. It's a big cuff. It's a big overhand right at the top.
Well, here we go, guys.
Top there.
We're underway. Tank Tolman, Chase Moore. Chase Moore's got
5
a
rounds.
size advantage.
He's about 40, 50 pound difference here. Oh, no, there's not. They're very close in weight. I was thinking of another one.
He's got the height advantage as Chase Moore. Massive height advantage as well.
That was a nice 2-piece chicken combo from Chase Moore.
But Tank's coming back with some nice shots of his own.
He's improved. My goodness. But he still gets the head back instead of moving the head from side to side.
And he's always got that chin stuck up in the air.
He's going straight back. Yeah, he's going straight back with his head.
Chin, when he pulls back like that with his chin up in the air, that's when you're going to get yourself starched. When he throws a punch, Chase Moore always puts his chin up and pulls back.
Up and back.
Round the side, mate, he's going to sleep. I don't care how big and hard he is, he's going to sleep if he gets caught on the chin by
I would have thought he would have had that trained out of him by now.
No, it's still there. You can see it already, even in this first minute of the fight.
Tolman actually is the one who's.
He pulls back with his chin in the air.
Tolman's the one that's. Yeah, Tolman's the one that's more orthodox, more looks like a boxer than Chase Moore. He's markedly bigger. Chase Moore is huge specimen of a heavyweight.
He is a big boy. This is a 5-rounder as well, so this is going to get tired.
Yeah, he's still got that unorthodox way of throwing his punches. The head's going back again every time Tolman rushes him. But he'll need to connect a lot of punches to convince the judges that he can beat Tolman.
He will. But Chase Moore can fiddle his way through as well. He's landing some good shots, his Chase, but again, he's
that was a better shot round the side, that right hand by Chase. Tolman, he needs to start throwing more. Better stuff from Chase again. There's those unorthodox punches you were talking about.
And just watch his chin when he throws them. Chase Moore, every time he throws
there it goes. Back up. Up and back.
To be knocked out. He's waiting to be knocked out.
Tolman's not throwing anything.
He gets absolutely cleansed.
Tolman's not throwing anything, though, to be fair.
No, a real boxer would literally have took his chin off by now already. Imagine Daniel Dubois going against Chase Moore one punch right now.
They've been over by now.
He'd have snapped his neck. He'd be in hospital, probably having a spine board fitted. Because every time he punches, he pulls back with his chin wide in the air. You can't do that.
That would have been over by now.
Again, he does it. He comes in left, right, and then
he launched an uppercut from 6 feet away and connected with Tolman.
As I chased him all around because he was busy.
He did that better than Anthony Joshua tried with Dubois. Big right hand from Chase Moore. That stunned Tolman there. Right at the end of the round. That's a Chase Moore round.
Yeah, most definitely, mate. Most definitely.
And I'm going to chase with a Carlsberg.
Why not, mate? Probably the best lager in the world. But we are not sponsored by Carlsberg. Other alcoholic beverages are available. We do not encourage our viewers to drink. Thank you for tuning in on Red Corner Boxing. Hit up that subscribe. We've got 300 in the chat. Thank you so much for joining, guys.
300! Salute to you all.
And help us grow.
Just encourage Mr. Neutral to drink. Don't encourage anyone else.
No.
But Tolman, he had a couple of good moments in round one, but the more, I would say, power punches, thudders, round the side, a couple of good ones there.
Can you read that comment that's come through on X, Mr. Neutral? I can't click on it.
CPAD is in the house. What's up,
Big
guys?
up,
Good to
C-Pad.
see
How
you.
are you, brother?
CPAD, you're a famous man right now.
Says,
He's
what's up,
out
guys? Good to
there
see you.
mixing it up with the bad boys.
Oh, Chase Demore is down. Tolman taps in with a sweet counter, and Chase Demore is down, and he's being counted. Chase Demore's in big boy trouble here. Tank's being caught
Beautiful
in
right
flush on the
hand.
whiskers.
Beautiful. You said it, Dabs. The chin was up in the air.
He's pulling
Bang
that chin
up.
out. You're going to get cleansed.
Bang round the side comes
Oh,
Tolman
Tank's
from.
going for him now. But Tank looks on steady legs. I think he might have been caught there himself.
Oh,
C-Pad says
another
laugh
right.
out loud. Big up C-Pad.
Oh, they're catching each other. But Tolman, he has to tee the round out. He's 1 at 10. Oh, another left-right chicken combo, 2-piece. Back comes his own. But Tolman's got his rocks. He's got his rocks.
He's going to get cleansed, I told you. If he keeps putting that chin up in the air, he's going to go to sleep.
He's tucking it now. The hands are down. The hands are down, Jams. He's going to get tagged again.
I think Tank's tired as well, though. Tank's a bit tired too.
He lost an awful tirade into him there.
I think he shot his bolt into the Kleenex again. Let's see if he can rejuvenate and regalvanise and bring back some manhood.
Come on, Tolman. Oh, big left. Lovely. Again, Demore caught a big left trying to evade a right.
Oh, that's good work from Demore. Goes for the left-right combo, caught in flush. Nice work from Chase Demore.
That's a better return from Chase Demore. But that one come round. Only the left really connected out that 3-piece.
He did.
The 2-piece throwaway.
Afterwards, though, from Chase Demore. Tank's looking a bit tired here, a little bit jaded.
I don't know. Tank's taking a breather. He spent a lot in that first 2 minutes.
Oh, Tank's down. Chase Demore catches Tank with a 2-piece.
He's
and down
leveled
goes
it.
Tank Tobler.
He's
Tolman.
leveled it.
Bloody hell, I'm thinking of chocolate bars now.
He counted them. He come in, uppercut, down you go, sack of shite. He's down.
Nice work.
He's levelled it. That's an 8-8 round. But who won the round? It could be a 9-8 to Chase Demore. It could be a 9-8 to Tolman.
Could be an 8-7 if the judges want to score it that way.
Mate, who'd be a judge in a situation like this?
This is what makes it fun.
2 knockdowns.
Got a bit of tape come loose on his shorts.
2 knockdowns on the same round. One for either guy.
So it'll be a 9-all then, this will be. Unless you can pick a real clear winner, which I can't.
He's
starting to let his hands go now.
Could be an 8-all.
Could be, yeah. Like I say, if it's massively wide, it could even be an 8-7, but I doubt they'll do that.
Too nice.
9-9.
Back comes Tolman. Back comes Tolman again. I don't know. That was close. I'd give that to either guy. Really would.
It was very close, mate. Very close.
We'll let the judges decide that one, mate.
I've just paused
C-Pad's having a laugh for the guys. Come on! I think the better knockdown was Tolman.
Tanks, the right hand on the flush button. I kept telling you, every time Chase Demore throws a punch, he pulls back with that chin in the air. I told you Tank was going to get him, and look, bang, there it is.
It's underway. It's underway, and he took it on the side. Down you go, son. But then again, he come back.
Giving him them
He
threw combos.
Chased him more through this two-piece at the same time. And then comes around the side with the right. And then come around the side and caught him. Good stuff.
Give him the rabbit punch, mate. Rabbit punched him up.
This is this unorthodox punching that he possesses that I noticed in a couple of his other fights.
Yeah, he's very, very unorthodox, isn't he?
He's hugely unorthodox.
But he's a big boy, so he's always got that power's chance, that puncher's chance.
He's one of them.
Tank Tolman.
He's one of them boxers. You want to see how far he can go. Do you know what I
I'll tell you
mean?
how far he'll go. Out the ring when Tank catches him clean on that chin,
But
keeps pulling back. He'll be going out the ring, mate. On
but when this boy connects, though, Tolman with
big
two
left hand
lovely
from Sam
lefts.
Tolman.
He's got a chin, though, Demore. But the thing is
Yes,
with
but he's not going
Demore,
down.
he's got power. If he has not connected with Tolman once, a perfect punch.
I'll tell you what it is, mate. What the problem is with Chase Demore is every time he throws a punch, he's then scared of what's coming back, and that's why the chin goes up.
I don't
And
think
he
his
sort of cowers. He
arms.
sort of goes, ah.
I don't think his arms
Oh,
work in
he's knocked him
tandem.
out. Chase Demore has just knocked out Tank. He starched him.
He's
It's
got.
over.
I told you.
It's over. He's just starched him.
I told you, mate.
This is over. Surely the referee will let
He's
him go
got that,
out.
but
Yeah,
he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. I
It's a
told you.
knockout victory for Chase Demore to retain the
I want to
heavyweight
see
title
how
of
far
Misfits.
I want to see how far this guy goes because he has got inherent power, as he just showed you right there, knocking Scotland Tolman. Oh my
Oh, yeah, but let's be
goodness!
truthful, neutral. If
And
he's a
that
real
was
boxer,
the
mate, he will get
first.
cleansed with that chin
That
up in
was
the
the
air.
first perfect punch he'd landed in the entire fight.
Yeah, I've got a statement for you. Shakur Stevenson would knock Chase Demore out with one punch with his chin up in the air like that.
Nah,
Shakur Stevenson at 140
Shakur
pounds against a 240
Stevenson.
pound guy would
He
starch
could
him one punch, one
no.
left hand. Shakur would knock him clean out because his chin's always up in the air and his mouth's open. He'd
I'm
probably
not
break
having
his
it.
jaw as well. He'd
I'm
break
not
his
having
jaw
it.
and knock him out.
No,
And I'm
not
talking
Shakur
about what everyone
Stevenson.
calls pillow-fisted Shakur Stevenson at 140 would knock out Chase Demore with one punch.
135. He's not even anywhere near 140. He's 135 pounds.
Well, no, he's supposed to be going up to 140, but still, he would knock out Chase Demore one punch. If he kept his chin in the air like that, the way he
I'll
has
give
been.
him that. He's got a chin, and B, he has got a punch. Trust me. I'd love to see how far this.
He's got the punch, I'll give him that, but he ain't got the defence. The defence just ain't
I
there.
know.
He will
I
get
know.
starched if he moves
I'd
up
just
any
love to
levels.
see how far he go. And he's still the Misfits heavyweight champion.
For me, mate, honestly, anyone who knows how to box would starch him very quickly.
This is
That chin up
why
in the air, that
we
mouth open, you're just
cannot
waiting for a broken
compare,
fucking
mate.
jaw, bro.
Stop
You're waiting for a broken
comparing
jaw
them.
every time.
Stop comparing him to other boxers because it's a different level. It's a different sport. You know, this is like watching kids fight, to be honest.
Okay, here you go then. Fox the G would knock him out with one punch. That's the same level, and you're talking a massive weight difference. Fox the G would knock him out with one
I
of
don't
them
know.
left hands that he
Fox
landed
the
on Wallet
G, no,
Sharks.
I
Because
don't know.
Wallet Sharks was staunch and compact, and Chase Demore literally backs off with his mouth open and his head back. He's just waiting to get his jaw snapped and get knocked out.
I think
You
he'd
know what I
hit
mean?
a
So
hell of
Fox
a
the G
lot.
would knock out Chase Demore if he landed.
I think Fox the G would hit him, chased him over. He hit him about 50 punches, but I don't think he knocked him out. They're too lightweight.
I'd put my money on Fox the G, bro. I'd even go for the
Fox
short
the
man,
G,
Wally.
Fox
Go
the
for
G
Wally
would
to knock
definitely
him out.
win it. It's definitely win it. Too fast.
Chase Demore needs to learn how to keep his mouth shut and his head to one side and not backwards.
That's it. Keep your mouth shut, son. You're not right up there. You're a Misfits champion.
Oh
It's
no, I
got
didn't mean
nothing to
speaking
do.
wise. I meant when he throws a punch, he puts his head back, opens his mouth like he's scared, like he's seen a ghost.
I know.
You're just
Up
waiting
and
to get
back.
absolutely cleansed, mate, doing that. That's how you get your jaw broke and how you end up in hospital for
Oh,
3 months.
that
Having
belt
it
was
wired, you know what I
suspiciously
mean?
like the WBC belt,
It does, yeah. I think they've copied it.
that.
It wouldn't surprise me if the WBC actually give him a belt, you know what I mean?
Mr. Neutral versus Jams back and forth. It's fire. You know that, son. We love it, Joe, don't we, Jams?
Yes, we do, my brother. We absolutely love it. Thank you, Hawkan. I can't believe you're still with us, mate, sir. Been going for
Absolutely
2 hours and a half,
tremendous.
2 hours and 30 minutes now. And we're going to be going for 2 fights more. And next up is Idris Virgo versus Ty Mitchell for the light heavyweight Misfits title. This is where it could get really interesting. I can't wait for this one. And the main event, of course, of Darren Till versus Darren Stewart. It might be Darren Stewart's debut, but we know what Darren Till can do. The gorilla. You know what he can do. And you know the Scouse is coming to bring the meat and the heat. He's coming. Darren Stewart is an MMA fighter, tough guy. Can he hold his own with the gorilla? Let's see. Can't wait, mate. Can he wait? This has been a really fun night, you know. I was a bit sceptical about doing Misfits. Mr. Neutral said, let's do it, man. And here we are, and I've enjoyed it. So he was right. So big up yourself, Mr. Neutral, on that one. I've really actually enjoyed it. It's like some fun fights. Even the bloody Wakey Wines fight. Barely a punch thrown, but it was just fun to see two guys who've never boxed just going at it, having a bit of fun. It was just fun to watch, wasn't it? Oh, Neutral can't hear me yet. I was just saying about the Wakey Wines fight. Even that was fun to watch, bro, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, a 40-year-old, a 44-year-old, hugely out of shape guys,
That's why it
fighting
was 1 minute
five
rounds, but fun to
1-minute rounds. It was good stuff. It was different. You know, we're not there to judge them by boxing standards. They're there to, they're there to entertain us. I was entertained. I'm pretty sure most were.
Were you
And
entertained?
were you
KSI
entertained?
catchphrase, brother.
Gladiator, what a movie.
Josh
Taylor is back against Ekuo Essuman. And this is for a title fight at 147. And pretty made up for Josh back in Glasgow, May 24. And I think he's now at the correct weight of 147. I said after becoming undisputed against Ramirez, he should have just dropped the belts 140, let Jack Carroll have them. He was up as interim champion. And he should have used his WBO Super Champ status to fight Terence Crawford. And he said in an interview, just not recently, that he regrets that decision. And I'm just so glad that he's at that natural weight that he should be now at 147 at last, after fighting not only Jack Carroll twice, but Teofimo Lopez at 140. For me, he was there too long. He didn't look great. It didn't bring the best of Josh Taylor out. He will now know and understand that keeping your word in boxing is
everything.
Is everything.
It is. Just want to give a shout out. He says, good evening. Does Ogrig Benny?
Oh, Orig Benny, how you doing, mate?
Thank you so much for coming through, brother.
Remember Orig Benny from a African Watchalong with Effie Jagba?
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming through again, brother.
What a great fight that was, and great to interact with all the African fans. And we thank you all for joining Red Corner Boxing. And of course,
we had 2,200 on that, plus about 3,000
2,000 on YouTube. We had over 1,000 on X. It was incredible viewing figures for us. So thankful to the African audience, and yes, we will be bringing more quality African content as soon as we can get it on the television to bring to you guys.
100%.
But we got a full June cards on the Zone coming up at the end of
Friday night. We got Terry Belter Harper against Zimmerman. Can't wait for that. Our friend Hawkins.
We got Taylor and Essuman next weekend as well.
24th.
Absolutely fantastic cards coming up. We can't wait, James, can we?
On June the 28th. Jake Paul against Julio Chavez Jr. We've got the MVP card July 11th of Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano 3.
On Netflix. So join us there again.
We cover it on all channels, mate. We're here all day, all night, all weekend, all week. You can put
every single
dollar on it. We'll be here.
Every single card.
We are there.
Red Corner Boxing coming at you live and direct from every card.
We've got Wardley against Hooney coming up as well for the Australians. We've got Wardley against
Fabio Wardley, Justice Hooney. What a fight. What a fight that's going to be. And big up Fabio. We're right behind you as the UK to further your career and finally become a world champion. This is for an interim belt. Or the WBA regular.
Justice Hooney, mate. Number one contender for a reason. Very tough ask.
But I think
fight the Big Baby Miller was going to be.
I still think Fabio Walley's got to come through. He's just got that power factor for me.
Yeah,
That
he's a dog
hunger.
in there. He's a dog in
Justin
there.
Turley is going to make it dirty. Fabio Wardley loves a dirty fight. He loves getting his get in there, rough it up.
Yeah.
It's going to be tremendous viewing. And join us for that if you want better commentary than DAZN give out, because pretty awful to be honest. Let's get it right.
It's not the best,
At
is
least,
it? Let's be
at
honest.
least me and James give you blow by blow, play by play action rather than who we think is winning. James will give you scorecards, I'll give you the commentary as he sees it.
Yeah, well, we're ready to go in a minute on Idris Virgo versus Ty Mitchell. 31 against 34. Weight 174.2 for Idris Virgo. 173.1 for Ty Mitchell. This is for the light heavyweight title of Misfits. This should be a good one. Both of these men can box, I'm told. I've not seen much of Ty Mitchell, but I've seen Idris Virgo, and he can definitely box.
Yeah.
And the man is cut to pieces.
Idris Virgo says Ty should be on this stage and he shouldn't be fighting me. And Ty Mitchell says even he doesn't believe in what he says. This is easy. Oh, straight, concise, to the point. No funny, no bad language, no name calling. It's straight English talk.
Straight up G talk.
That's what I love.
Yeah, just in case anyone missed it earlier, if you're just joining us, earlier on we had Joey Knight beat Howson on points. We had the four-way Survivor tag team. We had Godson, Tempo Arts, Big Tobes, and Pritchard. It was a Survivor Series tag, and the winner of that was Tempo Arts, and he definitely deserved it. Then we had Jordan Banjo beat Will Anderson. He stopped him in the 4th round, which was pretty decent. It was a bit of a middle fight that got a bit boring, but it was a good performance from the Banjo man. And then we moved on to Wakey Wines versus Modine, and Wakey Wines came out on by unanimous decision. Then we had Walid Sharks against Fox the G. Fox the G put on a masterclass, absolutely boxed him to pieces and got the UD. And then we've just had Chase Demore versus Tank Tolman, which was for the heavyweight title fight of Misfits, and Chase Demore won it by stoppage victory. And now we're ready for the co-main, which is Idris Virgo versus Ty Mitchell, and we are about ready to get to the action.
Ty Mitchell just come out with his young son.
Is the Bacolia Trauma happening?
Oh, we think so. Not yet, but we think so.
Atoma's got a fight happening though, hasn't he, already? So that's going to happen first. If Atoma comes through that, then maybe we're going to see the Bacoli fight.
It may be, but it all depends on Queensbury.
Billy Nelson and how everyone sees Bacoli, because he's a little bit out of shape at the moment, isn't he?
Bacoli may need a fight before that, and he needs to win, because I think Atoma has got title ambitions way above Martin Bacoli right now.
Well, he's already fighting as well, and Atoma's got a fight coming up in a month or so. I can't remember the lad's name who he's fighting, but he has got a fight scheduled.
And he is actually, this fight's an eliminator, what he's got coming up for an interim belt.
Yeah. I can't remember the lad's name now.
I can't.
Not Stevens.
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant anyway. The name's irrelevant because you know he's going to start him.
It's an English boy.
Got a little bit of wrapper out for the Derby banger.
Yeah. This is for Ty Mitchell. He's got his son in the ring with him. He had him on the ring walk. The Derby, something on the back of his jacket.
The Derby banger.
The Derby banger. That's not his son. I do beg your pardon. That is a very small guy.
His son is in there with him as well, Neutral. His son is in there.
All right. Thank God for that, because I just felt a right numpty there.
You've seen the little gentleman.
The small man. Yeah, the small person.
Yeah, no, his son was in the ring with him. Then the little gentleman came
out
with the rappers.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
With the gangster Christmas rappers.
You just saved me there, mate.
That's all right, mate. It's what I'm here for. Red Corner Boxing. It's teamwork, bro.
See, you
RCB, brother. RCB.
For life.
You know it. Right, X Series. It's on. Here comes
It's
Idris Virgo.
on for the co-main events. Here he comes, Idris Virgo,
He looks so
towering.
cool, calm, and calculated, doesn't he? On his
He's
own,
a
he's not come out here
towering
gangster rappers, mate. No
specimen.
this table up for him.
He looks cool, calm, collected, enjoying soaking up that crowd, soaking up that adulation that's coming his way right now. He's sponsored to death with his attire.
In his opponent's backyard as well. This is Stewart's backyard. Sorry, Stewart's. Mitchell's backyard.
He's in Mitchell's backyard. He's in his hood.
Mitchell's the Derby banger. He's the Derby banger.
He says,
in Derby,
just call me Robin. Just call me Robin because I'm Robin and I'm in your hood.
And look at that. The fans have got Ty Mitchell to win. 59% to 41 Idris Virgo.
59% rating Ty Mitchell. Do you know what? It's got to be close, but I've got Virgo. I just think Virgo's too confident. He's got something about him. He's got an aura, charisma. I like boxers with charisma, Jams.
Yeah, well,
and this
Virgo's
boxer,
had 13 fights. He's won 12, lost 1.
Whereas there you go. It's something about.
He's had 5 fights, won 3, lost 2. So
has he got? And this is a title fight. This is going to be a je ne sais quoi moment for him.
Misfits light heavyweight title fight, brother.
There you go. I think there's something about him. There's a bit of charisma about him. I remember my PE teacher back in the day. His name was Mr. Backhouse, and he said to me, he said, "Neutral." I was known as Neutral back then as well. At 14, he went, "Neutral. You've got charisma. There's something about you. And you can recognise charisma in other people too. This guy's got charisma."
And you
I think he's going to do very well. I do. He's cool. It's like, I don't need to show off. Watch what I can do. Watch what's going to happen to this boy. I hope I'm right.
Let's hope so,
if not,
let's hope so.
If not, he's a better actor than me.
That's it. Let's see.
Great
They're
stuff.
just coming to the ring now.
The co-main events.
It is the co-main of the evening right now.
Derby Banger versus Idris, whatever his nickname is, Virgo. Yeah, there's his son with him. Thank God for that.
Idris Virgo, Ty Mitchell. But Ty Mitchell says the home fighter here. He's the home fighter.
He's only had 1 fight. And he won by knockout.
No, they said on BoxRec that he'd had 5. Lost 2, won 3.
On here he's got 1.
Okay. Well, BoxRec are definitely screwing me on that one.
They have, mate. Maybe was that is not his pro. Sorry,
they're only that might be his MMA record then. Maybe they're
right, yeah.
boxing record.
I would imagine that'll be it, mate.
I imagine then Idris Virgo's not going to have had 12 wins, 1 loss. Sorry,
Let's
1 draw. 12 wins, 1 draw, no losses.
They did actually
16 wins, 16, 1 loss, 1 draw.
There you go. There you go.
Well, it said 12 on bloody BoxRec, so thank you, BoxRec, for fucking me again, you pricks. My God, they're a bunch of assholes, aren't they?
Well, they don't recognise the WBA. How can that be?
Mate, I'll never get that. Trust me, I have to search like double search engines to get the fucking title.
Is that something to do with Turkey because he's got an investment in BoxRec?
I think it's because he's got his dirty little wet finger in the pie, mate.
A lot happening with Turkey Al-Sheikh trying to make fights at this moment in time.
He's holding the hands with them.
PBC are coming up with some fantastic cards. They got a bit of a dilemma with Benavidez and Tank Davis fighting roughly around the same time. Do they put them on the same PVV or do they do separate ones, charging you 2 big PVVs in the space of a month?
I can tell you something, I wasn't paying for either.
And we won't fire stick, so we won't be covering them fights if not.
I don't fire stick, but I won't pay for either. I don't think either are good enough fights. But here we go, we're underway, guys. Virgo Mitchell, here we go.
Thank God for UK prices. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man, $19.99 I'll take. I ain't paying no $90 for no fucking David Benavidez fight.
Oh, look how tall the Ty Mitchell is to Virgo. He's got about a 6-inch reach advantage, a height advantage.
It looks huge. They've got Mams Taylor on the commentary as well, with Ben Davies and Riley Osborne.
Oh, so you got the tall southpaw in Mitchell against the smaller, stockier, compact,
Idris Virgo.
Virgo, orthodox style. But that right-hander Mitchell's already going to be a problem for Virgo. As he catches him again, catches him round the side with a left-right swing. Another jab hits home, and it's all Mitchell so far, jabs.
It is, mate. He looks slick. He looks slick.
Drop the right hand, just flicking it out from the waist.
Virgo just looks too small, mate. He looks like cannon fodder at the moment.
Absolutely amazing difference in size.
I actually
Considering
remember watching Ty Mitchell now. I said earlier I didn't know much about him. I've watched his fight. I've
that
watched
last
his
fight.
fight before, and he was really very impressive on the last Misfits show.
Oh, it just gets caught with a left hand there, trying to throw a jab. Virgo come round the side that time. He's tried it again but missed. Gets caught again by
right
Mitchell.
Left combination as Ty Mitchell.
A two-piece chicken combo there.
I just didn't recognise him by his name, that's all it was. I remember his fight now, though. Now I'm watching him, I remember the fight.
Nice left down the pipe from Mitchell. It's all Mitchell in this round.
Yeah, he's got this at a canter, mate. He's got this at a canter.
Only a 5 rounds. Oh, catches him with a feint right, and then a left round the side on the chops. And
yeah,
again,
we've got 8 in the Darren Battle of the Darren fight. Darren Till against Darren Stewart.
Darren Stewart, right. That's an 8-rounder.
5-rounder.
That's right. It was an 8-rounder in Darren Till's opening debut.
It was, yeah. He was good in that as well.
It was. He was tied around 4 or 5. He had a bit of a comeback and then was tied again in the 8th. But he should be better this time round. As Virgo rushes his opponent, Matt Mitchell, who dances around the ring, showing off at the same time. Good stuff from Mitchell. Full control.
Yeah, he looks very accomplished.
Full control in this round 1. Virgo's going to have to come out with a different strategy in round 2.
I'm just waiting for Ty Mitchell to actually let that destination go with that left hand. And it could be carnage for Virgo.
He's trying to do this lovely footwork
look at him,
with lateral movement.
He's giving him all this. He's giving him the old cheeky chops down.
Oh, he just caught him with a 3-piece combo as Virgo rushed him. And Mitchell, oh, he's loving this now. Is Ty Mitchell.
Ty Mitchell. We're scoring this one as well, bro. So I'm giving that to Mitchell. I assume you're giving the same.
I'm not scoring, but I will not disagree.
So first round goes to Ty Mitchell in this highly anticipated co-main event on Misfits X Series.
It's a great round. That was a great round for him. Yeah, great round.
It was a light work round. A light work round.
Very good.
Well, let's see what he can do in the next. Can he keep it up? That's the thing, you see. 5 rounds, 3-minute rounds could be tough.
He looks fit enough.
Oh, he definitely looks fit enough. And in his last fight, he was very impressive as well.
KFC showing the chicken and gravy there.
They know what we're talking about with that chicken.
They know it, mate. 2-piece combos all night.
We're advertising them. They should be on our channel advertising us. We talk more about KFC than we do about those.
Chicken wrapped up there.
You know what I mean? We've got it all wrapped chicken style. Right, here we go, round 2. Again, Mitchell comes out looking stronger. Virgo's running forward, but getting clipped on the inside. So
he's rushed him.
Looking to place that left hand whenever he can.
He's trying to close the distance.
Make a bolt in him, but he's not doing so far.
Oh, Mitchell's too strong. We're going to see a new champion here. Oh, catches him again, Mitchell. He's just patiently waiting for that. He's patiently waiting for that Virgo attack. And when he does, he pieces him up with counter punches. Still dropping his guard. Right hand down by the waist. Left hand just around the chest area of Mitchell. Enjoying that range. Enjoying that reach. 2 jabs went out and then a left hand just jab said. Yeah.
That was beautiful from Ty Mitchell.
Too easy right now. Virgo seems to be out of ideas. Rushes him again up against the ropes.
Oh, another check left hand there from Ty Mitchell on Idris Virgo.
But it's no longer a 50-50 fight this Jams. Mitchell is absolutely taking control, countering
Schooling him.
Vodko at will.
He's
Absolute
absolutely
schooling so
schooling him at the
far.
moment. Schooling him. It's just light work at the minute for Ty Mitchell.
Mitchell's the one that's promising what he said, or delivering what he promised. He's got to make it look easy, he said to Vodko.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Exactly what he's doing right now. He's delivering another counter left cross.
Oh, he nearly fell over there, though, trying to be too cocky, a bit too gung-ho there. Nearly fell into the ropes.
It was a ton, wasn't it?
To Stewart.
He tried a ton. Yeah, he tried a fancy ton. Just got his heels checked against each other. But still looking in control. Not letting Vodko get near him. Counts him again. Turns him around. Vodko's having a terrible time right now.
He's getting
in that ring. He just has no.
Like he a bit though here in a second.
He's got no answer to Mitchell. Oh, another counter punch. Uppercut left.
Nice stiff jab there from Ty Mitchell.
Try to use like a Philly shell type of, a defense is Mitchell.
Dropping the shoulder, but it's not working for him so far.
It's not working great, but it's doing enough because Vodko's got absolutely no answer to these counters.
He's not. That's another Ty Mitchell round all day long. It's pretty light work at the moment.
The only thing Mitchell's got to worry about is dropping his hands. Otherwise, he's got this wrapped up. He can counter this boy at will.
If you see any different in the comments, guys, hit us up. Let us know how you're seeing it.
Yeah, tell us how you think it's going yourselves if you're watching it. But we can only see what we see, and we see a lot of counters going in from Ty Mitchell. Absolutely dominating after 2 rounds. Good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. Entertaining from a Misfits point of view.
Misfits X Series 21.
You got to stop with the KFC adverts. I'm absolutely hyped, man, here.
I've not even ate yet today, mate. I had a bagel for breakfast at like 10:30. I've not ate since.
I had a ham and coleslaw sandwich. That's it. I'm waiting on my Indian. That'll be later. But for now, we're back to the Misfits round 3.
It's saying of 8 now. It said of 5 before. Now it's gone to 8 rounds. Is that even better by the zone?
I don't know.
What it is?
It said 5 before.
Yeah, it's gone to 8 now.
Round 3 of 8 then.
Unless that's because they think it's the main event, which it's not.
Maybe the graphics person is not up to speed, but we'll take it at face value at the minute. But Vodko's now closed the distance. He's now in a hugging stance with Mitchell. He threw a cheeky left off the clinch, and it made no impression on Mitchell. So maybe there's a power factor here. Has Mitchell got a chin for Vodko to engage at close quarters as the two of them engage there? And that was it.
Letting that right hand go as well, but he's just not landing at the moment. But he's letting it go.
He's not landing flush jams at all. I've not seen one flush.
But Ty Mitchell's definitely the more skillful, but is he gassing a wee
bit?
If it is an 8 rounder now instead of a 5, I worry a little bit for Mitchell.
It's the sheer height. He's fighting at range, Mitchell, and he's making it easy for himself. A jab coming in with an overhand, comes round the side, he flicks out the jab as Vodko's coming in. Just quicker to the punch, quicker, better ideas, and he's not letting Vodko bully him.
The ref's just having a quick word. Now he's going to get back to the action.
Yeah, it's messy closing of the distance by Vodko. When he does close the distance, he closes it too quick and he ends up in a clinch before he can throw a punch.
Yeah, that's the problem at the minute.
Then gets countered, like he just did there, again by Mitchell. It's getting a bit messy now in round 3. soon as they engaged the clenching.
Like I say, I think Mitchell's getting tired a wee bit here.
I'm starting to see a little bit of tiredness in Mitchell. He's still pumping out that right-hand jab.
Yeah,
That tells me
he's still in
he's
control.
still got
sure.
enough of the time to see
big
the
shot.
round.
He's got Virgo going here. This could be the stoppage. Landed a couple of haymakers there. Massive left hands.
Left, right. Another right, left. Another left.
Virgo's not ready to go sleep yet, though.
He had him hot there.
He was getting there.
Huge round for Mitchell once again.
Oh, he's beating on him now. He's looking for the knockout. Oh, he's got him. It's over.
He's got him.
It's over. He's knocked him out.
My goodness.
Oh,
left. Another left. To the right. To the left. To the right.
Brutal.
He's up against the ropes. The referee stops there.
Sorry, was that the second round, Mr. Neutral, not the third? Was it
That's the third round. Third round stoppage.
Beautiful, mate. So I forgot to write it down in the last round.
He kisses the canvas. His second pro fight. And he becomes the Misfits light heavyweight champion.
He's the new champ this time, Mitchell. So just one to go then. We've just got Darren Till versus Darren Stewart.
I like absolutely brilliant performance from Mitchell there.
Virgo's been stopped for the first time in his career. Moved from 16-0-1.
Oh, it's a beatdown. Absolute
16-1-1.
And Volko is absolutely...
It was definitely a Mitchell KO, mate, there.
He's confounded. 3. How did I lose that by KO? He did, mate. He did.
He just got caught and he couldn't recover.
It was 7, 8 punches that were clean.
Boom. Oh, that lovely left-right combo. Then that left underneath absolutely starched him. He was already gone before them punches came in and the ref steps in.
Yeah.
Beautiful work from Ty Mitchell.
He did well just to stand up, Virgo, from that 5, 6, 7, 8 piece.
8-piece fucking combo, mate. Yeah, that coleslaw fucking sides the whole shebang right there.
Yeah, he maxed up the bargain bucket there.
He got the full bucket.
He got the family package.
He got pieced up.
He's feeding his family.
He did. We just got Darren Stewart to go, Mr. Neutral. How are you seeing this one for the big scouser? The former UFC man against the MMA fighter. Darren Stewart, the battle of the Darrens. How are you seeing it, mate, before it gets started?
I'm going with my man Darren Till. He's a scouser. I live in Liverpool. And it'd be remiss of me to not go with Darren. So on loyalty and the fact that he's had one more fight with Darren Stewart, in boxing, I'm going with Darren Till.
Yeah, it's 1-0 in terms of fights in the boxing ring. So let's see what happens. But that's the main event, guys, coming up here on Red Corner Boxing. We're going to talk you through it as best we can. To the 320 people currently joining us.
320!
Please do head over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, help us grow. We're trying to reach a K so we can start putting on more shows, going to more live events, getting you more live coverage, more live interviews with boxers, so on, so forth, and what have you. We appreciate every single one of you. Just hit that subscribe button on YouTube. God bless.
The fastest growing
Mitchell getting his new
UK boxing channel.
The light heavyweight title.
Yeah, what a performance.
Hell of a performance, mate. He looks a good
Hell
guy.
Of a story. A derby banger. A derby banger. You'll enjoy that one. Good performance. Good stoppage. And yes, he's made a name for himself on this card. To the millions.
This was meant to be the main event. This was scheduled as the main event originally.
Yeah. Well, obviously the inclusion of Darren Till always that fight, but Ty Mitchell has done himself every favour tonight with that performance.
And he's still got the main event slot, 10 o'clock, didn't he? So he's still got the main event slot.
And it's still one more great fight to come. I hope you've all enjoyed this broadcast by Red Corner Boxing.
First time we've done a Misfits, mate. First time we've done a Misfits card.
Last time we've actually done a 3-hour show so far, which is nearly 3 hours.
No, we did do the Cambosis Junior one at 8
Oh,
in the
so we
morning. We did that
did.
for 6 hours.
Do you remember that, Jams? Oh my goodness,
That was
6
our
hours.
debut, mate. That was our first watch along. We did it for
Our
6
very
hours,
first
mate. We got
one.
over
We've
about
done
800
so many
views
since.
on
We've done
YouTube.
so many. 6 hours, I remember that. The drugs were good that night, Jams.
It was in the morning, mate. It was 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, was
In
it?
Australia.
Pro Plus.
Yeah, the coffee was good, bro. The coffee was good.
Pro Plus and coffee. It's a good combination to keep you awake for the boxing.
We don't condone any use of any pharmaceuticals, though, guys. So do not copy what we're saying. We're just having a laugh. We don't take any of them sort of stuff.
They know that. They know that. We're just joking.
We have the odd beer. That's about it, mate. We don't fuck about with any of that shit, mate.
That's
some fucking idiots.
Probably the best beer in the world.
Yeah, there you go. Carlsberg.
Allegedly.
Sponsored by proudly. If only.
Oh, do you imagine it,
real sponsors.
Imagine Carlsberg come through us and go, we like your style.
Well, let's get KFC and Carlsberg, mate. Then we'll be set for life.
KFC and Carlsberg. Can you imagine it? Chicken and beer for the rest of our lives.
Oh, mate, I'll be set for life. I'll be set for life. I think
Make
he does enjoy it more than me, though.
Make it happen.
He loves a bit of KFC, he does, old Tyson.
I can eat that every day. Chicken and chips every day.
I don't eat chips myself, but chicken, I'm with you every day. But Darren Till looks a bit tired in the changing room. He keeps yawning. What's going on there with Darren Till?
Just bored easily, Darren.
He's yawning like he's knackered, like he wants to go kip.
He'll come alive. Don't you worry about that in this main event tonight.
Jams. Oh, I know he will.
I won't. To everybody that's tuned in tonight, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please go to our YouTube channel, Record Boxing 99 at youtube.com, and give us a like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000. We've got 140 odd left to go.
I think it was on 858 last time I checked, mate. Something like that.
I haven't checked. It would be lovely to get to 1,000 by the end of next week. And we can bring you some more in-depth content.
Most definitely. Like I say, we're going to be covering bare knuckle boxing a lot of the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. We're going to be covering the Misfits cards when applicable, when we can. We're going to be going to live shows. We're going to be doing live interviews with fighters at the shows. We're going to be doing live interview with fighters on the channel. We're going to be doing live watch-alongs every boxing event on the zone, on Sky Sports. Even in the middle of the night, we're here at 5 a.m. We've done the Navarrete, Charlie Suarez. We do all the fights all the way up to 6, 7 a.m. We do the Australia cards, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning.
Japanese
We've got you covered.
In the morning. There's not a lot we don't do, Jams. There's not a lot we don't do. I would put to the test that there's no other content creators out there from the UK that quite much
in the work that we do.
That output. We'll see. But we do appreciate every single one of you for tuning in for this main event time coming up on this May the 16th card on Misfits, sponsored by Rally, whoever they are. What are you expecting from Darren Till tonight, Jams?
I'm expecting similar to what we've seen last time from the Gorilla Bro. I'm expecting him to come out confident, arrogant, all that swag. You know what Darren Till's about, but he's going to know about Darren Stewart because he's a fellow MMA guy. So they know each other. They know what they're about. But I've just got a feeling that the experience in boxing-wise is going to be with Darren the Gorilla Till, and I think he's going to show that. And I'm expecting a stoppage within 4 rounds for Darren Till.
Great stuff. 4 rounds. I would imagine Darren brings the bigger power element. It depends about the speed and the endurance, the stamina of Darren Stewart, which could tip the balance in his favour.
Well, he's the unknown, isn't he? He's the unknown.
He's the unknown factor, the unknown quantity to this.
That's it.
From the way he's built, the speed looks to be with him. The endurance seems to be with him.
Yeah, that's
the stamina. Darren Till had gas tank issues for me in his last fight. And if Darren Stewart can unload a few combos in a few rounds. He can impress the judges enough to win every round. That's what I think. But let's see what Till does. I hope Till does it. I hope he stops his man. But more importantly, I hope he wins, however that may be. Because I think Darren Till is very important to Misfits right now.
Oh, definitely. I think they're
He's
going to
on,
want that Tommy Fury fight at
yeah,
some point.
his momentum is going strong, and they're expecting a big showing from him. So let's hope we get it. I think we will, because Darren Till, Scouser, they do nothing but fight Scousers. Don't go into a fight with a Scouser, unless you're prepared to get knocked out or try to knock that guy out, because
That's what my
they
mum always
just
taught me, brother. That's what my
they
mum.
just love to
Excuse
fight.
me. That's what my mum
They
always
love to
taught me.
fight. I've got two sons of my own, Scousers, and they love fighting. It's incredible.
Yeah, my mum's the same, mate. Trust me. Whenever anything wrong when I was a kid, you get that smack. She was never
Oh,
scared of getting the brush out and whacking you with it, mate.
oh,
True
and a
Scousey,
sheriff.
you know what I mean? She was born in Croxteth, so she knows what goes on down there.
Croxteth Park. Fantastic community up there, them ways.
That's what made me a Liverpool fan in the first place, my brother. My mum's a Scouse and my dad's a Geordie. You know what I mean? So I had to pick between the two. My mum hits harder, so I went with my mum and went Liverpool. You know what I'm saying?
I bet that the football team, they got the hit harder. Bigger
Yeah, back
impact.
then, though, Newcastle was second in the Premier League every year.
Oh,
Liverpool were like 12th, mate, when I was a kid.
mate, I remember the days of the great Alan McDonald for Newcastle, winning the FA Cup back in the
Well, in my time, it was
70s.
Faustino Asprilla and Alan Shearer and I can't remember the Rob, what was his name? The Welsh lad. Gary Speed, sorry,
Uh,
Gary Speed.
Gary Speed,
R.I.P. to that
Robbie.
legend, by the way.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Gary. Incredible career. Gone too
Yeah.
soon. Yeah, they had some greats there at Newcastle. Solano.
Les Ferdinand.
Les Ferdinand. The Frenchman David Ginola. He
Yeah,
was a
Ginola
great
before
player.
he went to Tottenham. Yeah, great
I
player.
still loved him to watch
He
as a
had some
player.
flair, bro. He had some flair.
Absolutely flair plays. Big on Newcastle.
Shay Given as well. Shay Given in goal.
Oh,
Great
in
goalkeeper.
goal, yeah, the goalkeeper, the Irishman. Great
Before
player.
that, what was his name? Was it Beresford? I can't remember now.
I
My mind's
remember
going blank at the moment, but
David
yeah, there's some great
Beresford.
ones.
David Beresford was the left back.
That's it, yeah, that's the one. Going back to the main event here, though, Darren Till, 32 years old. Darren Stewart, 34 years old.
34.
So 2 years
Darren Till
difference.
says, I'm coming for violence as always. Darren Stewart says, I'm here to entertain. I'm going to bring it. See, I love the way the Misfits boxers communicate with each other. It's non-violent talk. It's just facts as they see it.
And here comes Darren Stewart to the ring. So we're just getting Darren Stewart's ring walk right now, guys. So we're getting closer to the main event of the evening here on Misfits X Series 21 from Derbyshire, United Kingdom. For some reason, the dentist, Darren Stewart, is coming out wearing a face mask. Maybe because he's a dentist. A little play on his
Yes,
nickname there.
little play on words there, or play on visual images.
I'd say so. I'd say so. Oh,
The
some good
man,
news. Man United have lost to Chelsea tonight by the looks of it, so that's good.
Man United, what an absolute fall from grace.
They're
From
literally
the,
one place above the relegation zone. If Leicester weren't so shit and Ipswich, they'd be
oh,
down already.
they've already gone down then 3.
And Tottenham, that's what I mean. That's the only reason Man United and Tottenham have not been relegated.
And Man
They're the
United
next two teams, Tottenham and
Man
Man
United
U.
they could win the Europa League, yeah.
They're against each other. Man U versus Tottenham in the Europa League final. So one of them's going to be in the Champions League next year. Yet they're the bottom 2 teams in the Premier League, other than the 3 relegated.
Crazy stuff.
How the fuck is that right? Both of them should be banished from Europe for life and never be allowed to play again.
That's not fair. Come on.
Oh, it is when you're Man U and Chelsea, mate. Sorry, Man U and Tottenham. I used to live in Tottenham as well. I actually quite like them, but still. Fuck them.
I still like Man U when Alex Ferguson was the manager.
I remember when he won the FA Cup to save his job. Because he was about to
Stevie
be sacked for
Bruce.
being third from bottom.
Stevie Bruce for that headed goal.
Brian McClare, Peter
Ryan
Schmeichel.
McClare.
Eric Cantona, that he signed from Leeds United. I remember them
Cantona.
days, bro.
I still say Cantona's got to be one of the finest footballers British Isles have ever seen.
Best bit of business they done was probably signing Cristiano Ronaldo for 16 million from Sporting Lisbon.
No, it's 12.8 actually.
12.8 million. Still about, yeah, I think 16
And do you
million
know what the
euros,
worst part?
12.8 million pounds.
Do you know what the worst part about that was, James?
They only sold him for like 70 or something instead of like 200 million.
Is it Phil Tomlinson, the Liverpool player who become youth coach? He had the opportunity to sign Ronaldo for
I know he did, yeah. Not just
$5 million.
Ronaldo, Arjen Robben as well.
Yeah, the year before Ronaldo joined Man U, they had the option to sign him, and he didn't.
And we turned him down after a trial.
Turned him down.
Yeah, same as Arjen Robben. Marcel Desailly we turned down. Nesta, we turned Nesta down.
What was his name? Phil
I know who. Phil Tomlinson.
Thompson.
Phil Thompson, that's it. Phil Thompson was the guy, the assistant manager. Yeah.
He was he was the youth coach at the time before he becomes assistant manager.
Yeah.
And he turned Cristiano Ronaldo down the year before Man United signed him for 12.8
million. To be honest, though, he was shit when Man U signed him. If you remember, he had no end game at all.
After he impressed against Man United in European Champions League qualifier.
Yeah, for Sporting Lisbon, yeah, I remember.
But here we go.
You got to remember though, Ronaldo's end product was terrible back then. He always had the skill, but then could never cross, could never shoot. He was absolute whack. Ferguson.
He was a winger. He was a winger back then.
Beckham, same as he did with Cantona. Cantona wasn't as good at Leeds as he was at Man U. You know, Ferguson had that way of turning mediocre players into world superstars.
Yeah,
I mean, look at Paul Scholes. You put him in the middle of the park for any other team but Man United back in that day, he wouldn't have done shit.
Oh, he would have done. Paul Scholes was the best midfielder.
He was brilliant, but put him in another team, he wouldn't have done shit because he wouldn't have had the service.
You ask any top class player at that time, Pirlo, Zidane, Iniesta, all them guys, all said Paul Scholes was the best midfielder they ever played against.
Because of how he played for Man U. If you'd have put him in the Arsenal team, he'd have done fuck all.
It depends, like you're quite right, upon the service up to him in the centre of the park. But, you know, it was the likes of Scholes and Giggs and all that just made football exciting to watch.
Oh, yeah, Giggs was fantastic. I always hated that he was playing for Man United. If he'd have played for
Wales.
I didn't mind him playing for Wales. I love Wales. Got no problem with that. I hated the fact he played for fucking Man United, bro.
And Man City had him first.
Yeah, well, I'd rather him just never play for Man United. You know what I mean? If he'd have joined Liverpool, he'd have played for England instead of Wales as well.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful player. Absolutely
amazing, mate. Player. What was his old song? Giggsy running down the left wing. Used to hear it at Anfield every time I was there, bro. Used to break my heart because we always wanted him.
Right,
we had Steve McManaman instead.
They banged the gloves together. Clearing the ring.
Ready, guys. Sorry for the filler. We had to fill it up though, but here we go. Darren
we filled it up with a bit of soccer for the American fans, a bit of football for the European fans.
And this is a cruiserweight contest between Darren Till and Darren Stewart. Stewart's come right after Till here, though. He's come right after his man.
The Southpaw versus the Orthodox Stewart. And Stewart has got his man backed up against the ropes already. Till just covers up. Holds on.
I'm just worried about Till because he looked like he was tired in his changing room. He was yawning and stuff. The gorilla, he looked tired.
Let's see if he wakes up now, James. Nice right-left combo.
I tell you, Stewart's coming after him hard.
Stewart just trying bob and weaving his way. Unloads, feints, no.
So you got bold here, bro. But seeing this first minute, well, first 50 seconds, Stewart
nice work from Till. Nice work from Till off the ropes there.
Still could knock Till out here. He could still knock Till out here, could Stewart.
Well, they're at that way. They can knock each other out. It's
true that. Cruiserweights, mate. Cruiserweights can knock any man out, yeah. Oh, Darren Till's knocked him out, Spark.
Oh, my goodness.
Darren Till has starched him right as commentators curse yet again.
I told you, mate.
Just as Stewart was
he turned his head away. He turned his head away.
He's up.
And he's up straight away. He turned his head
again, I tell you, he's going again.
and took another left.
Fucking hell,
What
this is
a punch.
frantic. This is frantic, guys.
What a
Absolutely
two-piece
frantic.
combo. And that southpaw stance is a big problem for Stewart.
That left hand is just cleansing him every time.
Absolutely reading right lefts off the southpaw stance at Darren Stewart.
He's got no defence for that left hand.
He's
like, Stewart,
he's got nothing coming
right
back.
Form up, mate.
Oh, another left round the side. Another one. And Darren Stewart is in trouble in round 1. There's a minute and 12 to go.
He was literally looking so sharp as well off the bat. He looked so sharp. Now he's getting absolutely buttered up like a piece of toast on a Friday morning.
Darren Till was yawning. I think you've got your answer, Jams.
I think Mr. Stewart's going to be yawning soon on his way to hospital. Oh, massive shot. That's rocked his cranium.
Oh, they caught each other.
This is ready to be called. The ref's ready to call this. Till's just peppering him a left hand. And for some reason, Darren Stewart does not have a right hand.
Beautiful left hand from Till. Right in the side. Lines him up. The right hand just gets the reach. The left hand just comes round and hits his target. Brilliant stuff from Till.
100 men against the gorilla. 1 man against the gorilla, and you're getting took.
And his name's Darren Till. Another left round the side. Darren Stewart's offering no defence in this.
Beautiful uppercut from Till. Stewart's firing back on instinct, but he's getting pieced up. He survived the first round.
Survival instinct. The uppercut was the one that stunned him.
That was poetry in motion, mate. That left.
Not tonight, 20. Not tonight, son. It's all Misfits boxing on a Friday night here on Red Corner Boxing.
Hey, 20, this one is real boxing, no? This is Darren the Gorilla Till, man. He's a real boxer. Go give us props.
We know what he means. It's not real boxing. It's a different form of boxing.
Yeah, but he was a real boxer, though. Remember, Darren Till boxed before he became a UFC fighter, so he genuinely.
It's the same with these Golden Glove. It's the same with these Golden Glove fighters who come from the amateurs. They haven't been able to break to the professional ranks, and they come to the slightly, well, a lot lower level.
Darren Till went where the money was. He went to the UFC because there was more money in it.
He was a star anyway in UFC, so it was a natural progression into boxing for him.
Well, he was a boxer before, though. Like I say, he was a boxer in Liverpool before that. Before he became a UFC fighter, he originally started as a boxer.
I never knew that.
Yeah, honestly, Darren Till started as a boxer.
He's obviously got the
UFC because there was more money on the table.
You can see he's got the technical advantages over Darren Stewart.
He's a big friend of the Smith brothers.
Absolutely, trains with him. And they've trained him well. That's what he says. He went to UFC because he was a terrible boxer. and I suppose a Misfits at this level.
Thank you.
And 20's got it right because at this level he looks good. It's defining the levels.
I still think he beat Tommy Fury.
Oh, it'd be a great fight, him and Tommy.
He got 1.8 million for fighting Hungary the other day, so for a 6-rounder, so...
Till catches another uppercut, and Stewart is swinging wildly. Stewart just jabbing that left hand out, trying to find his range as he comes in against Darren Till, who's happy to sit on the ropes and wait for these attacks. Tommy can't box neither, says 20. Absolutely correct.
100%, bro. 100%.
That's why it'd be probably a good fight between these two.
Yeah.
But Darren Stewart,
didn't he?
Darren Stewart's making Darren Till look very good here.
It depends whether he gasses again, though, neutral, like you said.
Another left hand round the side. I mean, as I said before the show started, this fight started, but Darren Stewart will have the stamina. He'll have the energy. He's taking some punishment in his strategy, which is the question: can he last 8 rounds? I don't think he can last 8 rounds at this.
Is it just me as well, or does the referee look like something from an old circus? The referee looks like one of them guys who's going to pull a fucking little bird out of his sleeve or something.
He's teeing off on Stewart again. 7, 8, 9 piece combo.
Where's
Oh,
Molly?
my goodness.
Gonna pull a dove out of his sleeve in a minute, that
He's
Rev.
chicken shacked him up the death here in round 2. I'm so hungry. Stop talking chicken.
All you're thinking is chicken, bro. Just thinking birds and meat.
All I see is KFC adverts on the zone.
Yeah, it's every time, brother. Darren Till switches his man up, though. Stewart's
Oh,
back in on the ropes.
he slowed his man down. Stewart, the lactic acid settling in. He's taking big shots from Till. Surely it's only a matter of time. But he's still hanging in there. Another shot
Remember,
comes through
Stewart's an
from
MMA
Till.
fighter, a tough game lad. He's going to keep
Oh,
coming. He's going to keep coming.
he shot
He
the
can throw hands
S.
with the best of them.
But those gloves, those 14-ounce gloves, are going to
They're weighing him
start
down a
hurting.
wee bit. They're weighing him down a wee bit. But he'll keep coming. I think we got another round. I said 4 rounds, didn't I? 4th round stoppage. So let's see what go on here.
Let's see.
I'm thinking 4th round stoppage.
Could well be jabs. Could well be.
That's how I've seen it
He's
before in
taking
the
some
fight.
punishment now. He's taking some punishment.
Yeah, I've got it 2-0 to Darren Till. You got it same, I assume, brother?
Oh, easily. Oh, no, it's 10
10-8,
even.
sorry. 10-8 in the first because he put him on his arse, didn't he? Yeah, my bad. Forgot about the knockdown.
He says, you two will be commentating on fights outside Weatherspoons next.
Mate, I already do it to an I do it the
We'll
way I
be
go
we'll
round
be going
filming
to
them and then put it
Leicester.
on there. We call it Bum Fights Rejuvenated.
Right, bum fight hour.
Yeah, we're just trying something new to him, mate. We're just
I'll
trying to have
tell
a
you
little bit of
what,
fun. I've enjoyed it, though. I tell you what, mate. Even if
he's
like,
given me
you're
an
a hardcore
idea
boxing
there,
fan, I don't know
20.
you are. Give
20's
it a
given me
chance,
an
mate. It's
idea.
fun to watch. It's fun to watch.
We're
It
going to
really
take the
is.
cameras to the streets and
We
get
take
some
it to
good
the. She
content.
belongs to the streets.
The streets.
No, I really enjoyed it though. I've actually enjoyed it. I've had a good time. Me and Miss
It's
Minoo's
been,
having a bit of fun.
it's been a great card. I've really enjoyed this Misfits lad.
It's been good,
Thank you
mate. It's
very
been
much,
good.
20. It's true though. I would. I'd take a camera and go and film that shit.
He won't be saying only joking when he sees me round the back of his local Weatherspoons with a camera. You know what I mean?
I know.
Come on, lads, get it on. I'll give you a fucking pickle.
Oh, Darren Till's just there a couple of shots against the ropes. You won't want to take too many more of them, and still that stamina, that energy is coming from Stewart. Keeps coming forward. This is what Darren Till does not want. He's expending a lot of energy in trying to evade these punches from Darren Stewart.
Till's tiring a bit, mate. Till's
The
getting tiring a bit
referee,
here. I'm getting
the
worried for his gas
referee,
tank.
the referee looks like he's like been refereeing some fights in the old Wild West. Very southern looking gentleman.
The ref still reminds me of some sort of Merlin. He's going to pull some sort of fucking chicken wing out of his pocket or something. Something not right about that ref. I've seen him at a circus somewhere, I'm telling you. I'm getting some bad memories from when I was a kid, you know what I mean? The fuck's he been up to old Magic Mike over there?
I can't remember the actor's name, who he looks like. He's a dead ringer for him.
I know I won't let my grandchildren near him, I know that.
That's when he says, hoping my mate Jerome Warburton can do the business tomorrow night. Yeah, he's fighting a very, very, very good Kieran Conway. That's going to be a cracking fight, 20. Yeah, big up to Jerome. We'll be giving him a shout out, obviously, tomorrow
I don't mean
night.
to be horrible. I think Kieran Conway wins by UD.
I don't know, mate. Anything can happen in a boxing match. And Jerome
Warburton's a tough lad as well. I've seen some
got some
sparring videos of
tools.
his and that. I've seen a couple
He's
of his
got some
fights.
tools.
Decent.
Oh!
I'm going Conway UD, but I tell you what, Till's in trouble here, you know.
Till took
chasing him around, flicking out the jab. He's working.
This
him
is
like
the gas tank. I was talking to you about his gas tank. That's the only issue for me.
Has he blown into a Kleenex?
Has he blown a gasket in the first 2 rounds? He's still doing enough to win this round.
I don't know. I'm edging towards Stewart for this one, just for the aggression myself. But he's still well ahead because he got the 10-8 in the first.
His mate Stewart swing and miss in this last minute.
Yeah, in the last few seconds he did, yeah.
I don't know, James. What do you think?
I've just edged it to Stewart, mate, just because of the come forward aggression. So I've just
So he
gone for Stewart
says
there.
he
For the
got
battle of the Darrens, I've gone for Darren Stewart.
all right. So he says I
So
got a
when he
good
says I got a good
interview.
interview with him on my
Yeah,
YouTube before his Ryan Kelly fight, I'll have to check that out, Swinny, mate. Nice one.
you're well, mate. Make sure you drop us a like in the
Well,
group
yeah,
chat.
I don't even know if we subscribe to your channel, bro. Make sure you send us a link.
I
And we'll
didn't even know he
subscribe to your
had a channel. We certainly have to give 20 a shout out, mate.
Definitely. I probably already have, to be honest, but I'll have a look. If not, I will do.
20 bucks, and make sure you guys like subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go on out and find it. It shouldn't be hard to find. And his ex, obviously, great guy, loves his boxing like the rest of us.
Right, here we go. Mr. Magoo calls it round 4.
Mr.
So we're
McGee.
underway. Let's see. Can
I
Darren still
can't
get the
see a
stoppage, like I
thing.
said?
It's midway point, just well nearly there.
Till's
Down a
letting his
tilt,
hands go now, at least.
two-piece combo. Back comes Stewart with a right, covering up. Hand tie with Stewart. Till swinging on him, but back comes Stewart. Nice left right down the pipe. Forces up against the ropes. Nice inside work from Stewart. Referee has to separate.
Yeah, the pace has died down exponentially here, hasn't it? They're both absolutely gas, mate, to the hill.
They've definitely slowed down a lot now. But
Stewart's starting to come on, though. Till needs to raise his game as the
he's
gorilla. Start
belligerent,
pounding that
Stewart.
chest and get going again.
I said the energy and stamina we go to Stewart. It's up to Till whether they
Well,
can
this is the
match
round I
that.
picked for the stoppage, for the starching. Let's see if he can do it to Darren Stewart.
The longer it goes on, the less likely a knockout.
Most definitely. There's 8 rounds of this as well. I'd rather it be over now. Got food to get to, Mr. Neutral. Got chicken to get to, brother.
My Indian is
KFC's a
here.
cuckooing. KFC is a cuckooing.
I've got a Buna and a Di Piazza to get through. Anyway, come
A
on,
good body
Darren.
shot there from Till.
Let's knock him out. Oh, nice uppercut. Back comes Stewart. Oh, and Stewart, belligerent, stamina, great energy, bringing the fight to Darren Till, making it really hard for him in the clinch. And he's draining Till as the rounds go on with this kind of tactic. Till trying to bob and weave off the ropes, throws a right left off his southpaw stance. His left hand is his weapon of choice. Still covering up Stewart with the inside work. Till swings him around, comes back with the right left. Keeping that
Stewart
right
working side at
hand.
the minute.
Oh, Stewart takes another left round the side. Still coming forward against the
Oh,
ever
Till's in
back,
trouble now.
backing
Stewart
off
just landed
Till.
3 clean punches on Till. I think he's done a bit of damage to the scales.
Oh, right, left. Another uppercut. Then the left and the right from Stewart. A right round the side, a right jab. And Stewart's having a great time with 30 seconds to go.
It's a far better round for Stewart, for Darren Stewart, this.
He's putting everything into this. It's Darren Stewart.
Oh, Mr. Merlin, referee, is calling a timeout for some reason. He's warning Darren Till
Oh, it's
about
a low
something.
blow. It's called a low blow.
Is he taking a point?
No.
So what was the point?
He's just giving Till a bit of time to recover from the low
Till's got a
blow.
cut as well on the right side of his face. There's blood pouring down into his eye from his forehead, it looks like. I don't know if it was from a head clash or a punch, because I didn't see it. But I tell you what, Darren Stewart's took the last 2 rounds and he's looking very confident.
Nice end to the round there for Till, but I don't know. Close round that one. I wouldn't like to score that myself.
I'm going Stewart again, mate. I've got it 2 rounds apiece, but obviously Darren Till's still got the 10-8 from the first.
But Till still looks fresh-ish. He's halfway there. Referee's having a look at the eye, seeing something to him there. I don't know what. Looks like a head clash, to be fair. Or was it part of that E-piece combo that Stewart landed on him? It looks to be like a right. Darren Till's put his gloves up as they clash heads. But he's a
Yeah, I
tough
think it may have been a
hombre.
clash of heads, bro. I'm just having a quick check back there. That's why I had to drop out a set, but I think it was a clash of heads.
Yeah, I think he's definitely strong. This Darren Stewart, definitely durable.
He's took the last 2 rounds for me as well, mate, so he's in the ascendancy as well. I'm worried
So
for Darren Till here, to be honest. I think Darren Stewart might have his number. I said it in the first round, and then I was massively proven wrong when he dropped him. But since then, I think Darren Stewart, he had a bit of a slow second, has definitely took the 3rd and 4th for me. And if
he's
he
still be
continues in the same
behind.
vein, could stop Darren Till or even beat him on points, even after the 10-8 round in the first round.
Yeah, it's all
Darren
to
Till's
play
little
for.
counter lefts are just not working the same now. Stewart looks too formidable, too strong, too come forward,
He's,
too aggressive.
he's closed the distance. That's what it is.
It just looks like he won't be denied. He just will not be denied. Look, he's got Darren Till all kinds of messed up. He's got Darren Till here. Darren Till's covering up on the ropes. He's ready to go. But he fires back right at the right time. The referee was just about to give him a standing 8.
Yeah, it's 2 right hands, then 2
Stewart's
against the
got him here. I think
gloves.
Till's ready to go.
No, Till's still
It's tough
egging
as
him
old boots,
forward.
mate. It's tough as old boots for me, but Stewart looks too tough for him, to be quite honest, at the moment. There's blood coming out the snout now as well of Darren Till. So he's got the head cut on the left side and blood pouring out the snout.
Great 2-piece combo from Till then. Right hand jabs coming through.
That was definitely a breast and a wing, bro, that. They keep touching gloves, and Stewart keeps talking to Darren Till. He keeps saying, yeah, come on, what you got? What you got for me?
Great stuff.
He's down for this, mate. He's more than down for this. He's ride or die. He's up for
Showing,
this fight.
showing a lot of respect for each other in there right now.
Well, they've both shared the MMA cage. You know what I mean? They know what it takes to be a warrior. This ain't no Mickey Mouse boxing. These are 2 absolute fighting warriors.
Oh,
This might not be
great.
their preferred sport, but they are both fighting
Again,
warriors.
Till. 3-punch combination. Beautiful stuff. Messi now up against the ropes.
Stewart was talking to the crowd there and Till clipped him. What the hell was he doing? He was holding Till and talking to either his corner or someone in the crowd, and then Till came with a sneaky left and caught him. What was he doing?
And a right, and then another left.
That is amateurish behaviour there from Darren Stewart, and he needs to lay that off. Especially now because his punches are coming like this, like in triple slow motion.
He didn't stay focused there. He got clipped. And
he was talking to the crowd or somebody in the crowd. Genuinely talking like he's Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Oh, another big left from
You know what I mean? You ain't that good, dentist. If you was, you'd have stopped Till by now. I think he's gave Till a little bit of antagonism that's going to come back to bite him on the arse, mate, to be honest.
Even Stewart was like that. What are you doing? Talk to Till for, Red? Didn't do nothing.
I'm giving that another round to the dentist, though. That's another round for Darren Stewart. So I've got 3 rounds to 2, but a 10-8 to Darren Till.
Interesting stuff. As we move on to round 6 in the second.
I basically got it all tied after 5, bro. All tied after 5.
Give us your scores in the chat.
Here's Big Fraser Clark.
I wonder how much it takes to not throw a leg kick, says 20 Boxing. Very disciplined. Absolutely.
That's why he didn't want to fight Tommy Fury. Tommy said, what if I'm beating you? He said, I'll kick you in the fucking face, bro. And that's why Tommy ran and turned his tail and legged it out.
Tommy went, no thank you, sir. No thank you.
Do you want some? Nope. Boom. Left Z mark as he ran off, you know what I mean? You could see the smoke coming out of his arse and all the Zs as he ran off, you know what I mean? Man got smoked. Man was very hot. Man was very hot.
There we go, right?
This one, guys.
Round 6.
Darren Till, Darren Stewart, the Battle of the Darrens from Derby. So DDD. Darren Derby. This is the Darren Derby.
Darren was a name that's, somebody knew at school.
Well, we know a nice guy, don't we? Darren Aston from Surf.
Darren Aston.
He's a great lad.
I knew loads of Darrens at school.
It was a common name back in the 90s and
it was
80s
and 90s.
I think I once stole a girl off of Darren, actually. Yeah, honestly, mate, yeah. He got with her, but I fancied her and I ended up taking her off him.
Ruthless, man.
Yeah, well, I was a kid, mate. I was a kid. And believe me, I paid for it. She took all my money and fucked off a little bit.
Ah, there you go. Calm as a bitch.
Exactly, mate. Darren's missus,
She
even more
comes in
so.
the she comes in the female form.
That's it.
Oh,
Femme fatale,
Stewart.
mate. A femme fatale.
And Stuart's putting that pressure on Till against the ropes again, but Till trying to fight his way out of it. She's trying to keep Stewart at range, unleashing the odd two-piece on him.
Darren Till looks absolutely knackered, mate. He looks
The gas tank issue.
capital N knackered.
Yes, he always looks done in, and he's looking at the crowd now. Again, he touched gloves. Very respectful, these two towards each other.
Yeah, it's good respect, but
it's a little bit too respectful for me.
Yeah, let's see some hands, bro. Let's see some hands.
Yeah, you want to touch gloves, throw some punches.
That's it. Till just gone for one there, catches him a nice left. It's better work from Till because he's lost the last 3 rounds for me. Till needs to start letting his hands go, does the gorilla. I'll tell you what, some nice work from Stewart with the head though, mate. He's like an old pro in that boxing ring, rubbing that head in.
Yeah.
Every time they're linked up on the ropes, he's got that head right in there, giving it some rubs. That's an old man trick to open up them cuts. Damage your opponent. I like what I'm seeing from Darren
nice
Stewart.
shot from Stewart through the pipe. Putting the beats on Till refuses.
Pounding on him at the moment.
Till's refusing to come off the ropes. He wants Stewart to come on to him.
He's just waiting for that left hand combination, isn't he? That left hand to detonate. But I think he's left it a little bit too late this time. We're already on 6 of 8.
Right round the side from Till. Oh, right to the left from Till.
Stewart's just pounding to the body while they're gripped up on the inside. Cheeky shot from Till on the as they broke there. That's a bit naughty.
In Misfits terms,
they do touch gloves again.
In Misfits terms, it's nail
for me, bro.
It's nail biting stuff.
That's another Stewart round. I've now got Stewart 1 point ahead.
Have you really?
I definitely have, mate. I've given him the last 4 rounds in a row.
Wow.
I gave Till the first 10-8, the second 10-9, and the next 4 have gone to Darren Stewart. Quite comfortably as well.
Right.
Honestly, I've got Stewart a round up, mate.
I can't believe this
is in the bag unless Darren Till can detonate that haymaker. He's
I can't believe this is scored 8 rounds.
It's going to go 8 rounds, but Stewart is definitely in the ascendance there. Darren Till is not doing enough for me, mate, at all.
He's got no legs at this point, says 20.
I agree, mate. Yeah, he's just sat on the ropes, 20. He's literally laying on the ropes, hoping to catch him with that one left counter, and he's not doing it. And even when he does, it's not even making a dent in Stewart, and Stewart's just coming through and just putting a smackdown upon the gorilla. And the gorilla is looking more like a fucking chimpanzee at the minute, or just a pansy. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Round 7, guys. Cruiserweight contest from Misfits X Series 21. Darren Till versus Darren Stewart. The Battle of the Darrens from Derbyshire. Triple D style. Let's see what happens. Stewart again is on the front foot, pushing his man into the ropes. Looking to work him over. Till still firing back with that massive counter that he does. But it's not been enough so far. Can he pay dividends on that counter? He can't just throw it with no purchase. You've got to put something behind it, and he's not doing that at the moment. He needs to put more on the punch. He needs to put some snap in his turtle. As he got punches left, then bollocks. If he has, now's the time to fire that shit out. Otherwise, man's getting took by Darren Stewart on his debut here. So let's make it D. Darren beats Darren in Derby on his debut. Let's make it 4 fucking Ds right now. You know what I'm saying?
Did you do that? Don't you know that?
You know what I mean? Debut Darren's on this.
As you see, Liverpool, they do that, don't you know?
It's the old do-si-do, mate. It's the old do-si-do. You know what I mean? You know this.
Following you, James.
It's all good, my brother. It's all good. Let's see what happens now. 20 already said got no legs, Darren Till. That's definitely true, my brother. That's definitely true. And Stewart's got him back on the ropes again. This is where Darren Till wants to be, but doesn't need to be. But he's still got that left hand.
Oh, the D's. You're hilarious, James. That was brilliant.
The 4 Ds, brother.
I thought it was 5. But you
No,
just
this one's an
outdone.
8-er. This is definitely an 8 rounder,
You've just outdone 40 Daniel Dubois.
I know, yeah. Daniel Dynamite Dubois. We've now got Darren,
Daddy
and Darren is
Dynamite
here.
Daniel Dubois.
And he's done on his debut. So we've got the 5D. We've got the 5 ones now.
You just give him a 5-piece value meal.
That's it, mate, sir. And it also comes with a side salad.
Oh, big right from
on Red Corner
Stewart.
Boxing. We've got 450 people joining us at the minute. We've got
Hello
40
to every
seconds left of
single
round
one of
7.
you.
Head over to YouTube. Drop us a subscribe, guys. Honestly, we'll bring you all the content you need. Let us know what you want. We'll deliver it. Simple
I'm
as
still
that.
laughing.
Just let us know.
And Darren Stewart, big up to him. He's bringing a great fighter, Darren Till here. He's trying to counter in rope-a-dope style off the ropes for the last 3 rounds. He sees that as his strategy to keys to victory. I don't know. Jams has him well behind. Darren Stewart's just belligerent. Stamina, durability,
He's not well
energy.
behind because of the 10-8, but he's definitely behind in my opinion. And that's another Darren Stewart round. Although Till was better in that round, he landed more counters off the back foot. But Stewart's a come forward aggressor, landed more punches, looked better, looked more aggressive. I've
Hell
definitely
for
got Darren
leather.
Stewart over Darren Till at the moment.
This last round's going to be an absolute stormer. Hell for leather, these 2 guys are going right now. Brilliant stuff. And yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this Misfits boxing card with your jams tonight. We've been going since 7:15. It's now 10 to 11. 3-hour, 30-minute show so far. I've enjoyed every minute.
Laugh out loud, all the D's are hilarious, Jams. Thank you, Jimmy, mate. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
That tickled me, that mate.
I'm a lunatic at times, mate. I apologise in advance. You know what I mean? I
Don't
get
you,
carried away, mate. I
don't
get
you
overexcited.
ever, don't you ever apologise.
I get overexcited sometimes, guys. That's all it is. Right, here we go. The final round, guys. The 8th and final stanza. Here we go.
Here we go.
Darren Till
Final
confirm this round
rounds.
for me is done.
Here for Red Corner Boxing, this Misfits 21 card. Darren Stewart versus Darren Till. So to play for. Who is going to come out on top? And they're swinging hell for leather now. And once again, it's Darren Till trying to fight off the back foot, off against the ropes, playing the rope-a-dope. And Darren Stewart is still that belligerent, hard stamina, durable boxer that he brings to this fight. Swinging punches, jabs, never ending at Darren Till jabs.
Well, remember, mate, Darren Stewart's done 5 rounds of 5 minutes apiece in the UFC cage where people are grabbing you, wrestling you, holding you down, beating you while you're down. If he can't do 8 minutes of boxing, mate, he's the wrong guy. You know what I mean? He could do this standing on his fucking head, and he's proving it tonight. Darren Till is the worry. Why is Darren Till so knackered? Darren Till should be as fit as Darren Stewart, but he ain't no way near. He is being pieced apart. I've got him 5 straight rounds down, but 6 points so far.
Right, I tell you what, his gas tank is a lot better in this 8 round than it was
If he
his
just
last
kissed him, I
fight.
swear Darren Till just kissed Darren Stewart on the lips. Unless I'm seeing something, I swear he just went down and kissed him. Something fruity going on. I told you that ref weren't right. That was bizarre.
Oh, they're saying that Darren Stewart's taking a lot of damage here, according to KSI and that.
Yeah, this has been a better round for Darren Till. I was literally going to score. I had it, like I said, 6 points, 6 rounds to Stewart, and I was going to give Till the 10-8 and the 10-9 for round 1 and 2. But the last minute, he's definitely taking this round now. So I'm going to have to change that to 5 points for Stewart, which makes it very, very close. So this could go anywhere now. This could go anywhere.
That could be a draw.
It could well be a draw because of the 10-8 in the first round. But I'll still have Stewart a point up. I think Darren Stewart has definitely done enough to win this fight. As much as I want Till to win, I just don't think he has. I'm never going to lie on a boxer, you know what I mean? Darren Stewart deserves to get his hand raised at the end of this for me, unless something drastic happens in the last 26 seconds here.
I don't know, mate. Overall, I think I've got Till up. I don't know how, but
I've not, mate.
I
I
just
gave
think
Till
he's
round
counted.
1, 10-8, round 2, 10-9, and then I've given Stewart everything since. But I might give this last round to Till, which just closes the gap a wee bit. So instead of 6 points up, I've got him 5 points up. 5 rounds, sorry. 5 rounds to 3. But obviously one with a 10-8, so 10-4. Oh, shit! He's knocked him out!
Well, we'll leave
Till's
you
just
to get
starched
the
him with the last
cards.
punch of the
Says I
fight.
think I'll give it to Till.
Till's just starched him with the last punch of the fight.
No.
Till's just starched him with the left hand. The
Oh,
last punch
right
of the fight
on
with
the
1 second to
bell.
go.
No, the referee's counted him. That's 10-8 round.
So that's a 10-8, which for me ties this up now. This
It's
is
a
a
10-8
draw
round.
now. No, sorry.
I think
Two
he's
10-8s.
right, mate.
With the 1 round I gave him in round 2, he's now a point up. Shit. He's just won the fight with the last punch of the fight. Darren Till just put him down with the last left hand of the fight.
He looked away. He looked
I
away.
was already writing it
His
down thinking
head
that he'd won
was.
the round.
He looked away. His head wasn't looking at Till until just like left cross, looking down, bang, put him down.
I'd already wrote the bloody result down for that round because it was like literally 1 second to go.
I think they're going to give this Till wide UD.
Well, Till's won it now because he's obviously got the 2 10-8s and a 10-9. Of 8, he's won it, mate. That's 5 rounds to 3, basically, in point scoring system.
I think there'd be 77 to 71.
I think it'll be a bit close to myself. I'm thinking like, I don't know, 60, 76, 63, 64, depending on what they score, whether they give it. I don't know if that was in time or not. Did he hit him after the bell? Because the ref didn't seem to count it at first. So I'm wondering whether that was a knockdown or whether it's after the bell.
Yeah, he put his head through the ropes, and as soon as he brought his head back,
he smashed it with the left hand.
Yeah, he smashed it. Right on the bell. That is probably as
saved him
closely
the fight,
as timed as you can have made that.
On my scorecard, Neutral, that saved him the fight because Darren Stewart was about to win by 1 point. So now Darren Stewart wins it by 1 point for me. So I've got it very close. I can't believe he's just done that. But I've got it very, very, very close. Even with the 2 knockdowns, I've got it very close. I think Stewart won most of them rounds, especially the middle to late rounds. I gave Till the last round 10-8, the first round 10-8, and the second round 10-9.
I've got 77-73.
That's probably what they'll give it, because Darren Till's the English fighter, the home fighter, shall we say. He's the new headline of Misfits. They're not going to want to scupper their chances to make some paper, sir. But for me, Darren Stewart definitely deserves a good scorecard here, if nothing else.
Yeah, he certainly does. Apart from those 2 knockdowns, he was doing really well.
That's what screwed him. Let's see what happens.
Let's just
wait, guys. Stick with us, guys. We're going to get you the result.
And thank you for joining us tonight. Absolutely mean up all you people.
Yeah, we've got 415 people joining us at the minute. It's
415. Thank you very much.
It's the first time we've ever done a Misfits card on Red Corner Boxing. If it's something you'd like to see again, let us know. We're more than happy to do it. Even if you don't let us know, we'll still fucking do it. So fuck you. No offence. But head over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button on Red Corner Boxing. We do it for your entertainment, but we'll still do it anyway because we love boxing. We love combat sports. That's what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're just waiting on the result, guys. So stick with us just while we wait for this result, and we will give it to you. Who is going to get the decision? We're assuming Darren Till because he got 2 knockdowns, once in the first and once in the 8th. So just by simple mathematics, you think he'd won because I gave him the second 2. But I would not be massively surprised if this was a draw. Because Darren Stewart more than played his part and dominated the middle rounds. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Absolute one-sided for me, for Darren Stewart. So let's see what the judges see. Did they see it the same way as me? Or as Mr. Neutral, who has it 77 to 73? Let's find out.
If it is 77-73, that means Darren Stewart was winning that fight. Until the final knockdown. Or the 2 knockdowns. There they go. Close fight. apart from the 2 knockdowns. Thank you, C-Pan, Mama. 77, 74.
Yeah, Darren Till's got it, mate. Darren Till got it. 2 cards of 77, 74, and 1 card of 77, 73. The same as you, bro. So you called it spot on, my brother. Congratulations. I think it's very hard on Stewart myself, but with the 2 knockdowns, it's understandable, isn't it?
It was. He was belligerent. He was coming forward. He was scoring. I just felt, and with all his great work, that he was getting countered too many times. And great fight. He made Darren Till work very hard. I've got big respect for Darren Stewart in his first professional fight on the Misfits card. Done very well. Very well. He can be proud of himself.
We're going to wrap it up because Mr. Neutral's hungry and I need to go and get some food for my wife before she passes out. We're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. Check them out for any kind of deals. They will hook you up and look after your stuff with care. From me and Mr. Neutral, we'll be back tomorrow. You can absolutely bank on that on Red Corner Boxing. Salute, God bless, have a great night. Love y'all. Stay tuned for more coming from Red Corner Boxing.